Understandable.
And we're live! Welcome to Roll for Initiative presents Curse of Strahd, Redux, session 26. Got a little less people today, that's fine. We only needed 4 of them because they're fucked in Curse of Strahd's castle. So with the 4 of them, they'll explain what's happening last time. Except if it gets rolled onto Kim, then I'm just gonna give her the inspiration, I'll explain what happened, because she shouldn't talk right now. Oh man, it was Daggerad, the person who needs it the most.
Okay, you're not wrong. So, last time, if I've got my things in place, we gave a dress to a dude, the weird angel guy, and then we went to go to buy more stuff in Vallaki, and we got to Vallaki, and then we went to the other people, whose name I forget. The ones who work for Strahd and can come and go as they want from this place. We were like, hey, can you go buy me things? I want to get more spells. And they were like, no, my daughter is missing. And I was like, for fuck's sake, okay. And I cast some spells and I found their daughter in like 2 hours. It was pretty crazy. Not even, I think it was like an hour. We dragged the guy there to their camp, gave the daughter back because she was going to get drowned. Not a good time. And then the daughter was like, yeah, I'm not drowned. And they stabbed the crap out of the man who was going to drown her. Then they were like, hey, you should stay at our place. And we were like, okay, whatever. And I was like, I'm reading a book. Finished the book. Book was pretty good. We drank some alcohol. Half of us got paralyzed. Then we all, oh god, it was stupid. We all woke up on wagons heading for Strahd's castle. One of the wagons got destroyed by a rhinoceros. The other wagons went to Strahd's castle. I got my spellbook stolen. It was taken by real Daggerad. Because for those who don't know, spoilers, I'm not Daggerad. And he stole my familiar. What an asshole. Other than that, people who aren't in Strahd's castle aren't really doing a whole lot. They went to Vallaki and they were like, hey, we're fucked. And they found Esmeralda and some turtle. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what happened. Give yourself the inspiration you need. Oh, you forgot the part where real Daggerad took your book and...
No, I said that real Daggerad stole my book.
Okay, good. Well, you're spellless.
I'm not Daggerad, I'm Gorman.
And, Joxid also found a glowy sword, and he took the glowy sword.
Heroics. It was like a heroic sword or something, wasn't it?
It's a glowy sword, and it speaks to him.
Oh.
I didn't.
He has too many things that speak to him, it's not healthy.
A mold covered, we'll just go up from this room, we'll give you the information you so sorely need. A mold covered ceiling hangs 3 feet above the still black water that fills this dungeon corridor. The water is 5 feet deep, 10-foot square cells, entrances blocked by iron bars. Both sides of the hall, one cell is dimly lit. They broke out of it because fake Daggerad raged and broke all the doors open. And it took him like an hour.
Curse have 20 fucking 5 strength.
In the cell above, B, you see a bunch of coins, just on the ground. Same in A. And, yeah, there's a rotting corpse and thing clinging to the bars of this otherwise empty cell is a rotting corpse of a male half-elf dressed in leather armor. And... yeah, that's all that's in this one. Daggerad was about to open this big ol' iron door, if I remember correctly. You guys also met Emil. He was a prisoner here, and he's here to help you.
Yeah, we were like... He was like, can you let me out? And I was like, yeah, what can you do for us? And he was like, I don't like Strahd. And I was like, good enough.
For me. And then...
No lie, it didn't load. I may have clicked the wrong map. Which map are we meant to have open?
9.
9, okay.
I mean, the last people that said they didn't like Strahd took us to Strahd.
I'm
Really
pretty sure
going
they
with
like
Daggerad
Strahd.
again? Because wasn't he about to go try to kill the Daggerad?
Should be there for you, James, and also for you, Kimmy. Kimmy is taking over Isna as he's not feeling what to do. Yes. So, Daggerad's opening these big iron doors as Joxid picks up this sword, swings it around, sees that it's a little bit glowy. Yep, you push them open. There doesn't seem to be any locking mechanism to it, so you open it up.
That was a little less effort than I expected. I kind of thought they'd be locked.
Yeah, it doesn't seem quite right. This kind of concerns me.
I cannot select my character, AJ. We might be on the wrong layout.
I will fix that up as soon as I finish this reveal of the next room for you.
Cool.
Okay, let me put you all in the proper actual people layer instead of this fake layer that no one's really on. Delete all tokens. Oh.
I got to say, we are the worst force to be moving around together. We have 3 spellcasters and a warlock.
What? Everything's fine.
But you have a healer.
Yeah, yippee. I am the closest thing to a tank we have, and I'm a wizard with 14 AC.
It's fine. We'll be fine. Just use Zeno as a meat shield.
I mean, the warlock has a sword.
Okay.
Also, we do have hellhounds.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes, we do. How many lots of hellhounds do we have in this group?
You each have two each. Out
Do all
of
us
6 of
have
you.
The,
6 isn't
No.
doesn't.
Only me and you took that.
okay.
And Jox picked it up as well, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure. No, he just has FOD.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like got one more use of thought, I think.
So do I.
Alright, so, yep, guys are going free roam at the moment. Emil's gonna stand at the back waiting for you guys. He's not really armed in any way.
Yeet.
Droxit will probably... Yeah, just follow up with the sword. He seems to be looking at it. There seems to be a raiding thing I forgot to do, so let's do that real quick. The stairs descending into black still water that fills an arched hallway before you. The water surface is a dark mirrored glass, disturbed only occasionally by the flick of a drop falling from the ceiling. 20 feet ahead, arched doorways lead downward from each side of the hallway. In each arched doorway is an iron door, stands closed and partially submerged. You can hear a weak cry for help from the thing door, but you can't because that was Emil. So you didn't.
Slightly disturbing.
Yeah.
Hey, Emil.
Did you see this then? Go.
Meat shield.
Good part.
Bok? Who's Box?
Dogisborg.
Dogisborg.
So, Emil,
Mm-hmm.
do you like how if you were given the option of fighting, how would you fight?
Up close and personal.
With what kind of weapon?
Any melee weapon.
One-handed or two-handed?
I prefer one-handed.
I use minor conjuration to create a longsword.
That lasts an hour?
It will last an hour, and I can do it as soon as it expires.
Yeah.
Just tell him you have to stay within 10 feet of me, or else it'll disappear.
Right then. And he moves up and he's got a longsword now. Thank you.
Nice.
Okay.
I don't need a longsword. I have my bare goddamn hands.
Jox is like, well, half of us are missing. That's fucking bad. Where should we go now?
Do those stairs over there lead up?
Yes.
Emil, do you know much about this place?
No, I was just captured here and put down the thing into the
Did you have
bottom
a
cells.
loophole?
To be honest, I was pretty beat up the last time I saw him.
I'm just thinking, would you say it's roughly 1,000 feet or less or more?
From...
The
But-
castle itself, like from one side to the other.
Oh, it's not that big, but it's relatively large.
Okay, I've got an idea for all of you, but it's up to you as to whether or not we do this. I want to find my goddamn spellbook. I know who took it. I can find him, very specifically. But that is one of my strongest spells I can cast. So what do you all think? Should I do it? Or what are we just escaping and I'm going to be basically weak and little bitch for the rest of it?
Do we know if he's, you know, buddying with Strahd right now, though?
He has what he wants. He is, I know him quite well. Honestly, he's probably looking for the quickest way to get out of here now that he has what he wants. He would not give two halves of a shit about this stupid pocket dimension in Strahd, because what would it profit him?
Well, that is helpful then, because I'd rather not just casually go to kill him and find Strahd, and then, we all just kind of die.
In worst case scenario, we find Strahd and we go, hey, can you just wait there a minute? We have other business to deal with right now.
No, we can pretend to be the invitation party for his new bride that the man is still working on.
Yeah, she's being built still, or she's being taught proper etiquette. But yes, do you
Yeah.
think we should... Should I do that?
As you start, like, I'm assuming you're saying this as you've been pushing up on the door and walking down. As Daggerad finishes this and makes his last step, an explosion of water appears where he was.
Oh god.
Yeah, and then suddenly he's gone.
Wait, is he just gone?
Yeah.
I'm gone?
Yeah.
I hate not having detect magic.
Ah.
That's in my other book. I don't have that spell anymore.
I'm the only actual player here now.
Daggerad, you're here.
Oh, he's just gone back to the cell?
You got
We're
teleported.
already busted open.
No, it's not. This is one of the ones that haven't been.
Daggerhead?
Yeah, you bust open the door. Actually, you do not bust open the door.
Okay, here's a minor conjuration, a crowbar.
Oh.
Alright, yeah, roll with advantage. You now bust open this. No, you now bust open the thing.
I just go walking back down the hallway, and as I pass Emil, I just create a new longsword and toss it to him.
Okay. What just happened?
Magic.
I'm liking this place less and less every second.
I guess we
We'll
should
do
be
evacuate.
careful when we walk around then. Isn't
Anybody
it?
good at spotting traps?
Let me have a look.
Isn't that can?
Isn't a
Or
can.
does somebody have detect magic? Because that was very obviously a magical trap. It just teleported me like 50 feet. Not
Isn't
even.
that does?
And yeah, Dropsy can cast it as a free action, I
Wait,
believe.
he can, cast it.
Oh,
Can't
let
he?
him do it then.
Then Droxted is our eyes man.
So
He's
me,
not gonna be the trap man.
let me double check. I didn't see which.
He's still got the little one thing as well.
Find secret passages. I
Just
would
tell
like to
me-
find my staff as well. That'd be nice. Both of them.
Yeah. Just tell me when you want me to use the one of the secrets.
Oh, good. I mean,
The bots are loving your chat, AJ.
the bots are loving my chat.
Ooh.
Good for the bots. I hope they get their friends.
Yeah, like Mim and Darren, just tell me when you want me to use the stuff.
Yes, he can use detect magic at will. You see his eyes, like, he looks away from the sword, shudders for a moment, and then he opens them again. He's like, so me double check these. Just double checking. He gets on the ground and he looks and he's like, I don't think there's any magic on this floor. I feel like the mechanical pitfalls with the magical teleportation thing underneath. So I can point out where the magical things are, but I can't point out where the trapdoors will be.
Right. At least if we know roughly where the magical things are, that may help.
Isn't that can make investigation checks?
Yeah, go for it. I'm just gonna draw where he sees. Yeah, he looks under and they seem to corroborate with one another of where these traps are. So I'll put them out for you.
Yeah, just sort of moving around, making sure that like you can figure out where exactly the breaks are between the traps.
And as he looks about on this other one, he's just like, well, yeah, the mechanism's for the one where you were standing, Dagger, but it looks like it's locked now.
So they're one new threat. Good times. I wish I had a stick, I just stab them all and make them go away forever. Alternatively, I wish I didn't break all those doors back there. We could have just lured enemies onto them. That would have been funny.
That would have been rather amusing.
Now, at least we can do this, and I just close the door behind us,
Yeah.
even though it's not locked. So, do you all want me to cast Locate Creature or not?
B, we'll find us a way out, but it still wouldn't really help us, like, determine where to get there. But, I mean, any information's good information. How hindered are you if you cast it now?
It's a concentration spell, which means I wouldn't be able to cast several other of my spells at the time, and it does last for an hour though, so we don't have to be quick about what we're doing.
Drox of the
But I have a lot of other spells at my disposal as well, without hampering myself completely by being under concentration for an hour.
And Drox is like, well, if you can fight and still do that, I think that might be good.
Done. I start casting Locate Creature.
Okay, I'm going to quickly pop up Locate Creature to have a look-see, just so I know things.
So it's one action, lasts an hour. I pick a creature within 1,000 feet of me, because I know Daggerad very well. I can give an exact description of him for it. And it points me to the closest creature within 30 feet at least of the one. Yeah. And the spell can be blocked by 10 feet of running water, blocking the path directly between me and the creature.
You can't... Do you know the exact, like, distance from one another? Or do you just know it's the direction it's in?
So I don't get the exact... I get the direction, if it's within 1,000 feet,
And if it's moving.
I also know which direction it's moving in.
Okay. Well, the signal is above you, as it would be. And it seems to be moving, but it's not really going far. It seems to be moving in a small area, like going in different directions as he does so.
It's upstairs.
Oh, alright then. Let's go then. Now I need to see which map. Okay. Alright.
Also, remember to keep your lookout for a dragon skull.
Oh, right, that.
So we'll make your way up the stairs. Nothing really special about that, so we'll move over to the next map. Just resizing everything real quick. Whoop. Give it a second, there we go. And whoop. Position yourself wherever. The bottom of that map. So let me have a read of where you are.
Jeremy's online on his phone, so hopefully he should be on soon.
Okay. This dusty 10-foot wide, 30-foot long corridor has a flat ceiling 10 feet overhead. To the south, a web-filled spiral staircase down to darkness. The north end of the hill ends in a wooden door.
Might as well trigger that. So which direction from here, AJ?
Still up.
Further up, does the staircase keep going up, or is that it?
I believe it does, yes.
I'm gonna keep going up.
Huh?
Yeah, unless anybody else tells me not to. Dagger's going to the same floor as he feels the
No,
direction it's coming from.
Let's keep
Okay,
going.
let me just estimate where he's gonna be.
I mean, out of everything, like the most safest place is the staircase.
Yep. I don't think he'd be in that one.
Also, until I get my spell book, I am very weakened.
Right.
A wizard's kryptonite, losing their books.
Okay.
Usually, if I wasn't playing
is.
Strahd, I'd make a second book, or even a third, and stash them in different locations. But this is Strahd.
You don't have that choice. There is no such thing as downtime.
Okay. Yeah, okay, I've got a place where he would be. Just need to find out where you would land.
I mean, just put us next to Strahd, that's all you have to do.
Okay, I know where you are. Alright, that's good. So you travel up for a bit, seeming like it takes you a while for you to be on the same level as him. But you eventually make your way up to what seems to be the top of this tower where you are. Just need not this one.
To be fair, navigating this bitch sucks.
Yeah, okay, this one. Oh, that's not covered up. Let's quickly do that.
Is the map loading?
I haven't done yet. I'm just fixing where everything's supposed to be.
Okay, just checking.
Yep, okay. There, it's coming. Coming now. Give it a second to load. There we go. Plop you in here. The most difficult place in the game. Oh yeah. Position yourselves where you would like to be while I read a thingy.
Ooh, a thingy.
So, that'll be... a door of delicately engraved steel stands at the west end of this short, dark hallway. Intricate details stand clearly on the door's surface. The door seems to shine with a light of its own, untouched by time. Flanking the door, two alcoves in the shadow. A dark, vaguely man-shaped figure stands in each alcove.
Say vaguely man-shaped figures.
Yep.
Drug said, are they magical?
He takes a second to do so, to cast detect magic, and is like, no, they just appear to be something. It's not magical.
I still don't trust it.
And the door's not magic?
No?
I'm going to inspect the door for traps.
Okay. Guys on the right layer.
Not on the right layer, AJ.
I want to end my life. Oh, why did that not delete them all like I wanted them to? Delete all tokens, please. Thank you. And Droxid. Okay. As you move up to the door, the two figures on both sides start to shamble down.
Oh.
And
I back away from the door.
and I need everyone roll initiative.
Yep. Nice hot 6.
That's why I was asking if they
Oh.
were. That's why I was like, hey, are they magical?
They do an appeal.
Bloody, stupid sets of armor. Anybody have heat metal?
Nope.
Is anyone?
Lad
No,
heat metal?
a better question is anyone's a druid.
James
Or a
had
bard.
heat metal.
Hold Naru to them. They'll probably heat it up.
Let
I'll just
me...
latch onto them. Burn, bitches, burn.
Sam, do you want to take over Droxid for attacks for me? And just so,
You're the
Sure.
warlock sword mage.
just to hit buttons, because I'm gonna
Sure.
be
Do I
doing
need
a
to get
bunch.
the page up?
I'll do it for you. Here you go. Until he comes back. Alright. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Doosh. So Drox dagger would have been there-ish, so he would have been attacked by at least 2 of these fuckers. So
It wasn't the armor itself.
4 and
Rats.
5.
Well,
I'm honestly okay with that. Rats can suck a dick.
Hit, you take 7, and you succeed your concentration check, and then the second one bites you. 10 and 2d6. 12 damage, and you fail your locate creature.
Nope.
No? Saving face?
oh,
I am going to saving face that.
Okay. Put that back on yourself then. Actually, what did you roll? You rolled a 6 versus 10. So, yes, you would have.
Yep.
Okay.
it would have just succeeded.
Yeah.
Literally, because I would have gotten a +4 from that.
Yep. So your concentration's still back up, and it's start top of the turn order with Emil. Emil.
He would be a little closer because he has to stay within 10 feet for the sword.
Yep. Emil's got his longsword, so he's going to attack with his spear.
Are these swarms of mice?
Yes.
Good to know.
Hits, so it's 1d8, one-handed, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Boop. So that's 5 damage. 2 swarm of rats. 5.
Yeah, 1d8 plus strength.
5 runes. Okay. Droxid. In this situation, I think Droxid will do what every good warlock would do. And either ding dong bing
I
bong.
assume that would just be like his basic thing.
Yeah, he'll
I
probably
genuinely don't know what half of his stuff is.
he'll probably be casting Eldritch Blast,
Yeah,
to be honest.
Eldritch Kablooey.
just cast it, I guess.
Yep. Just
On any of them.
any of them, yeah.
You get 2 casting.
Probably the ones at the top, because he'll be able to see them better from his positioning.
That is numbers.
5 and 4. I should change that so this not.
Then 5 has already taken damage. That's a natural.
That's a
20,
crit. Roll damage.
Was that 5 or 4 I attacked? 5.
5. And that's the second
I
hit. So
Just
okay.
click the other one, yeah.
So hit the plus minus on the top right.
Oh. Yep.
Hit critical. And then
Sorry, I'm like. So click the advantage or.
no, on the
damage?
on the plus minus, yeah, hit the. Okay,
Right.
on the top right, there's a plus minus little button. If you click that, hit the critical button, and then roll for damage. That will auto apply the critical, and then because you make 2 attacks anyway, it's still.
I am not seeing a plus or minus.
It's above like notes and heroes and images.
Oh, that.
Yeah, the little one.
Right, sorry, I wasn't. Right,
Modifiers.
so click that, click use an opportunity.
The critical.
Critical, yep.
Yeah, and then roll damage. Yeah.
On 5.
Yep. And then you hit twice anyway, so you can roll that damage again without the critical.
Should probably turn that off first.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. He got agonizing blast. Well, so he kablooies the rat swarm, number 5. It's still
Bye bye rat.
up.
The other one didn't apply damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me. Well, it's still up, but it's taken some damage, and a lot of the numbers have seemed to diminished due to these 2 consecutive strikes.
And I assume that's all he can do. I genuinely don't know with
Yep.
him. So.
He doesn't have bonus actions, as is the Warlock's curse.
His page is confusing as shit to me.
The rat will go and bite at Daggerad still. And miss.
I gotta mute.
He's in his turn.
I need my sword.
Oh man, you're gonna do this to me too? I thought we were friends, Kim.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna need both of them now.
That's fine, that's fine. I don't even think that's his actual sword. I think that might be Kai's sword. No, they're both his, and I chose correctly. Okay.
So I'm allowed to use like any of the planes that I have equipped
Yep.
as part of an attack.
Yep. I think except for the water one's a bonus action to actually do its effect on.
Is it a bonus action? You can use a bonus action to spell it.
Yeah. Oh, well then you can probably use that. I'm just gonna quickly do some effect.
Well, as an attack, I'm gonna... Well, actually, that's a good question. Is it a bonus action to activate, or is it part of the
I think it's a bonus action to activate the water plane. The fire plane's automatic.
Then I'm gonna do my bonus action.
Yep.
Dagger can have +2 to AC.
Okay, so put that effect on him.
Yep. Just as the sword like covers
Yeah.
him with a little
There's a small bubble of water that's like concealing around you, and it seems to be thin, but it's enough to like stop their attacks from fully penetrating Daggerad.
And would you say?
Oh,
And would you say if I was to use Cloud of Daggers
Mhm.
on the bottom pair, I could be able to hit them both in the 5-foot square?
They are technically in the still 5-foot square. Yes, you'll be able to hit them.
I am going to do that.
Okay.
So I'm going to do Cloud Daggers myself. I'll create a square. How do I create a square? I've created a square. Whatever that'll do.
Yeah.
And just damage on their turn, correct?
Yes, on their turn.
Alright, so just tell me when.
Because
Because that's
yeah.
my action, bonus action, I don't want to move.
Okay. 5 is going to go bite at Emil. Hit. He'll do less damage because there's a lot less of them. Do 1 whole damage to Emil. And then it's 13, so that's one of them.
13 was... The names are short.
This is 13. Yeah,
Okay.
I can't really, if the names are short, then.
Damage.
You do 13 damage. It's a lot of damage on the rat.
Nice.
It seems to resist some of it. It just being there's a lot of mice in that pile, a lot of rats. It's not going to hit them all, and then it scatters away, so it doesn't deal with that shenanigans, and is going to go and bite at Emil. So it's closest to him, and he dumb. And that's 6 damage. Emil seems to be taking these things relatively well. Nora's turn.
Keep it blue.
So I'm going to use Acid Splash on the 2 bottom ones.
No 2 bottom. Oh, because you can attack twice, or
No,
Because
because
they're both
it
within
can
5 feet of
attack
each other.
2 within 5 feet of each other.
oh, okay. The bottom one succeeds and the top one fails. So roll damage.
Thing, I believe it's only if they succeed.
Only
they
if they
Fail.
seem to think not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll auto. I think it should auto remove from
We'll
combat. Yep, it auto did it, so it's fine.
Oops.
Okay. Just making sure everyone can see that stuff there. Good. Alright, Nara's. Is that your turn, Nara?
Yep.
Alright, Dagrad,
Alright.
you're in the bubble.
you know what I miss? I missed having a staff.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
missed having a whip or a sword. I don't have any any
But
weapons
you know what you
anymore.
do have? We have each other.
That's
rather
what
have a
friends are for.
I'm still dying.
That's fair.
I don't have any weapons. All I can do really is punch.
Gorilla. Gojira punch.
Ooh.
I mean, you have a +5 to hit, so.
Correct. +7 to hit.
Yeah. Big strong.
I will check to see whether I have anything. Apparently, you removed things from our inventory that we lost, yes?
Yes.
I still have my whip. Is that meant to be gone?
I'll let you have it. They probably just took away your magic stuff, not really expecting you to hit back.
There was still a Lemire I could slap.
Oh,
him.
wait, Ethan doesn't have his swords.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he doesn't.
Alright, so let's get rid of them.
I keep forgetting he can't teleport that shit. You forget about that AC, by the way.
Yeah.
For his action, it was already Cloud Dagger, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright. I just forgot. That was me forgetting.
There's also me being high as fuck right now.
On strepsils, everyone.
Yeah. on medication.
And weird, but we don't talk about that.
I have
No,
a
good
whip.
medication.
I am going to whip.
Go whip. And no.
Damn it.
It probably hits. And by probably I mean does. I was looking at the wrong one. And it's
Oh, hey.
some damage. Some of them die off, like 1 or 2, but the rest are still like gnawing at you with the whip.
Hey AJ.
Mm-hmm.
You know how there's the Ash Antique thing where if I use a melee weapon, I also deal extra fire damage if I hit?
Yes.
Would that count with unarmed?
They technically are melee weapon hits, yes.
Yes.
Even though
I
Jeremy says
total with
no.
fire damage.
Hmm?
Even though Jeremy says no.
Why does Jeremy say no?
I don't fucking know, it's a dumb idea.
Right.
That's amazing.
Swarm of rats. One is gonna go here and bite dagger head with advantage.
Oh my god. +2 AC, please save me.
11 miss. 11 miss. Mill, his big strong muscular form, is gonna go smack these rats. And miss. And he's gonna do it again. And he hits. Does 1d8. Pop up. And does 3 damage, reduced to 1 damage. Drox's turn.
I guess he's gonna do that Eldritch Blast again.
Yep.
Probably on 4 or 5 first to try and get rid of it.
Okay. Hit. That's 10 damage. It's still up. There seems to be only one little rat by himself.
So it's 2 Eldritch Blasts, isn't it?
Yep.
Fuck it.
Blast him.
Hit. He's dead.
No roll
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, he's
There
dead.
we go.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, back to mute.
And then it's number 4. He's gonna buy a dagger out with advantage. And hits. And
Can't we be friends?
dagger takes 9 damage. Criticals his concentration sec, so he's alive.
Yeah, I don't lose my spell.
He's in his turn. Oh, you should have done Swarm of Rats on number 1. Swarm of Swords. Swarm of Daggers. Not the Swarm of Rats.
Swarm of
Swarm of Die.
Damn.
Do 7 damage.
Damn.
You've been rolling good damage with that.
Some good stuff.
Recently saw it in a campaign that someone casts Cloud of Daggers at 6th level against the Big Bear.
I really wish True Strike could be given to allies. Like, why can't?
Because it'd be a useful spell then.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. feel like burning today. So the same one that just moved towards Daggerad, I'm gonna attack it
Okay.
with a firebolt.
Roll with disadvantage because you're in melee.
Hold on, let me double check something because I don't know if I. Do I have my focus? Is my focus my swords? What's my focus? What's my focus?
Wait,
I
which
think we ruled
spell?
last time they did not take our focuses or our component pouches.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, firebolt. They didn't. They took his swords because he doesn't know. They didn't know he was a caster. That's one of his wizard spells. So they've got his. He's still got his magical orb. Yes, he's still got. And even if he doesn't, he has 5 other crystal balls on him, so he can probably spend some time to make a new one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. In that case, dude, an unseen servant right now would be amazing. I actually have no clue what to kind of do here. So I'm going to. Can I telekinesis? I can't telekinesis a swarm, can't I?
No.
You could try.
Hello, is it Jeremy?
That's a Dimitri.
Oh, no, it's Dimitri.
Awkward. This is very. This is a very awkward situation.
It is.
Sorry.
Sorry, everybody.
That's all good.
Shit, my head.
We're not needed yet anyway, so it's okay.
I think he's just gonna use his action to dodge.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just to hold up a defensive stance because there's not much he can really do.
Can you move the cloud daggers?
No,
Oh.
you're not allowed to move that.
The only downside of that spell is you can't move it.
That's
Yeah.
Ooh, he's here. He can take his character
Hey,
back.
Jeremy.
Yeah, which map are we on?
Wait for Jeremy to log on, then I'll share it.
Four.
How do I let a character go again?
I'll do it, don't worry.
I've already
Release.
logged in as in.
You're not you.
Yeah, I don't understand warlocks. Jeremy can have it back.
It's okay. He got a crit on. He peaked. He got a critical hit on
Yeah.
one
Rat.
on one Eldritch Blast. So
As a warlock, you peaked.
he peaked.
Oh.
I mean, you didn't
Can't go any
hex.
higher.
You didn't hex critical hit and then roll 2d6 on top of that.
Hexblade's curse and then critical hit.
Yeah, you didn't do that, but you know, still.
But it's
Hey,
pretty
he
like.
hit something. That's good enough for me.
That,
I mean, you have a +9.
yes, Dimitri.
That is true. I was just saying hello to Jeremy.
Oh, okay. Is that Isma's turn done?
Yeah, actually dodge because you can't do anything.
Alright, I'll apply that effect for you. Oh, just for you guys to know, I added a bunch of those type of things onto your character sheets for the new campaign, so I don't have to do it all the time.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, I'm helping you guys out just a little bit.
You know, AJ, you're too good at this.
No, I'm not. Don't say that. I'm garbage at everything.
You're the best, AJ.
Where the fuck's the modifier button? See, I'm already an idiot.
I'm gonna put it on myself.
I thought I made one, but okay, I'll type it up. Here's a plus dodge capital letters. There you go. Okay. Someone else 13 is gonna go over here, see that this guy's been beating up all his friends with magical bolts of eldritch power. I'm gonna bite him. It's quite rude. And you know he'll roll 2, and I don't think 4 is enough. But it's Naru's turn.
Fucked up.
Naru's gonna punch the stupid rats.
Alright, punch the rat.
Just rolling straight strength through it.
Yep. That hits. And then
Yeah,
roll
so 1d4.
roll 1d4. Odds is 1. So 1 plus your strength
And
modifier.
Oh, so that's +7.
8.
And then it's also the 1d6 fire damage.
That's if you crit.
Oh, okay.
Is it only on crit?
Yep.
Oh. 8 damage is still 8 damage.
And it'll be 1d8 at this point. Alright, but you do 1 plus, what's your modifier? 7?
7.
Yeah, you do 8 damage to the rat, which gets reduced by 4, so it does 4 damage to the rat. You punch it, you full on punch one rat into another rat, killing both of them, but there's still a lot of rats.
Naru mad, Naru punch rat.
Gormon, you're surrounded by rats. Just like every day.
Ah,
you get a
yes,
chance,
it
I
is
could
like
get
a
them, man.
Wednesday night.
Blinky boy.
Okay. These rats are relatively not damaged, and I don't like my position. And the meal is expendable. So, I am going to cast Benign Transposition.
Okay.
Lamau.
Goodbye!
Alright. So wait, where'd you go?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
this-
no, not here.
Mhm.
Is that Cloud of Daggers still up?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Tell me and I can just dismantle it.
I'm talking
You can.
Well, no, because I would have to teleport into the Cloud of Daggers, and then I'd get hit by it, and then you would disband it. So I have to wait and I have to do this first.
Fair.
I'm within 10 feet still, so he still has his sword.
Okay.
That's my turn, because that's an action.
One is gonna move over here and bite Emil. Miss, because that's a 5. Emil is upset this happened. He's trying to attack the small one, and is upset that his friend, I guess, disappeared.
Random implication.
And he rolled 9 damage, reduced to 4, and drops his turn.
If I could have the map, that'd be great.
Okay, you're on? Good. Alright,
I don't know. I don't think you need the map. You're fine.
no one needs this map.
I punch.
You punch? Okay. I mean, you have a sword.
I punch.
Okay, go for it, roll strength.
No, I don't. I only.
No, go for it, roll strength! Yeah! Roll damage! Roll 2d4! I mean, whatever, I don't care. If you want it.
But wouldn't this Hexblades thing make it so that he has to roll charisma anyway?
No. He's not wielding his hexblade, he's holding a punch. So that's 2 plus your strength modifier of 2, so 4 damage, reduced to 2. Okay, but if you want to actually have a turn, go for it.
Yeah. So give me a quick rundown of what's going on. Still a black
so-
person,
Okay, so you guys were in the thing. Dagger was like, I'm going to cast Locate Creatures to go find my guy with my book so I can get it back. And you guys went up the staircase for what seemed to be maybe a good 20
Cool.
minutes. Whoever that was, if you're not playing, go on mute. And then you guys went up to here. Dagger was going to open the door, and then rats came out of the suit of armor and beat up you all, and you killed one with your magic powers.
One's within 5 feet of you. One's about 10 feet. One's about 15 feet.
It's towards the middle, bottom middle of the map is where it's
Just
available.
zoom out very far and just keep scanning about.
Because
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
It's a very small
Cool.
room.
Hallway tactics, you know.
We did this shit back in like session 5.
So there's just one group of rats left?
3.
or-
There's 3.
3.
There's one in front of you, one right, one behind him, and then one beating up this the man you found, Emil.
I only see one token.
There's 3. Where's
The one that's
Shokin?
in the top left-hand corner of Emil.
It's 2 beneath.
Oh, no, yep, there we are. Nah, I'm just retarded, don't mind me.
All good. All good.
Jeremy being retarded, that's not a first.
So not use that word anymore, but okay.
I
Sorry.
apologise.
It's fine. It's all
I'm
good.
sorry.
Alright, I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast.
Right, with disadvantage because you're a melee.
Doesn't need it.
On the one behind the
Wave.
rat.
You're still in melee range with one person, so you...
Doesn't matter who you attack, you're in melee with someone.
Oh, still hits.
You would have picked again.
Alright, that one.
It's 14 damage. It's a bit heavy now.
Disadvantage again. Cop that.
Still hits.
+9 is amazing.
It is. You do 10 damage.
And all you have to do is just be evil.
It is definitely worth the sacrifice.
Yeah, absolutely. Do I want to use anything for a bonus action? Yes, I will. I will place my Hexblade's Curse, which I should have done first, but...
Just double check his
Right,
way curse
right.
real quick. Just double check an Hexblade's Curse. Just for me, not for you.
Okay.
But for me to yell at you, but probably not.
For what?
Just to see if you need your sword on you.
I don't think you need your sword on you.
Target's curse for a minute, can I snap? Mm-hmm.
Make your own dinner.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, go for it.
Hexblade. You don't need a blade.
I know, I'm just double checking.
Just Hex. All right, that one, and then that one goes on me for concentration.
But if you actually.
And
Oh, go mute, Demetrius, seriously. Alright. Rat's turn. Right, gonna bite a meal. Rat miss. Rat bad at this job. Isn't his turn.
Okay. I'm gonna dispel
Mm-hmm.
the thing. Because it's not as good anymore.
Okay.
So I close the thing back, so then give me a sec. Ah! So yeah, I dispelled it, and then I want to use my action.
Mm-hmm. You can do that.
for-
To dodge?
I
Yeah.
can? No. I'm allowed to use my action? What is this? Madness. I am going to...
Hit it with the Wonder Secrets.
on the very back.
Mm-hmm.
Magic missile at first level.
Okay.
You know what? He's not here. Magic missile at second level.
Okay. Roll 4 magic missiles.
On the one target, because fuck you. 1,
Do 5 damage.
2,
You do 4 damage.
3,
You do 2 damage.
and... There's some new last ones down there.
You do 4 damage.
Just like these 4 just bolts just fling around randomly and finally find the target. And that's bonus action.
Mm-hmm. Rat's turn. Rat's gonna bite at Droxid, who's clearly the evil person and missed. No. Will no Yote. Or will she, in fact, throw up on them? She did. One succeeded, one failed. The one that failed took 8 damage and is also now heavy. Gorm on Daggerad. Gorm
You know,
mad.
don't tell us what I do. That pretty much answered my question, though.
Hmm?
I was thinking about what I should do on my turn, but that answered my question.
Mm-hmm. Miss. Ah, no hit. Roll damage.
Oh my god.
A +8. That's what happens on your big brain. It's still alive. Takes 4 fire damage.
Yeah, because I still can't roll damage to save my life.
You don't need life.
You only need on death.
Well, he's got that in spades.
Right, gonna bite Emil. No, it's not. Emil gonna bite a rat. No, he's not. Drops it.
But
Right. Gotta change things up here. Cast Eldritch Blast.
Gonna kick him while they're down. Hit.
the fact that hits.
The fact that you can only miss on a 1 and I can only miss on a 2.
What is this?
I love it.
Second one.
Hit. And a dead.
What is this?
And I would get hit points back if I had lost any.
Yes.
I don't think I could. Can I move my?
Yeah, you can move your turn.
Separate thing.
No, you can move
No,
Hex, but
can't.
not Hexblade's Curse.
It's a one and done, sadly.
Ah, that's one of the things you need. Yeah, that's cool. Two,
Oh my god, some rats.
Rats, right? They're gonna do their thing of bite a meal. Now they haven't been very successful lately, but I feel like it's up and coming for them, and it is. But he's still... I don't know, I was trying to fix it. He's still taking it, which is weird. Isn't it? No, I'm going to continue to find what happened. I'm trying to... Oh, there it is.
I mean, what is he, a +6 to hit? You really have no melee spells, of course you wouldn't. I mean, that's fair, of course you wouldn't.
I don't have any melee spells either.
Ditto.
For you, it makes less sense. This is awkwardness. I think I am just going to
So that fix effects.
attempt a fireball at disadvantage.
Okay.
So this
Hit.
still manages to hit.
He's dead.
He did. I killed a man. My damage
I'm
today
jealous
is-
of looking at those numbers.
Yeah, my damage today has been nothing but good. I can't wait to play this trainer and roll 2s.
Why are you wasting it all now?
That's the point. I'm gonna end my turn.
No.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna move over here and firebolt the bitch up now.
That's quite rude. Go for it.
I'm sorry.
I've done nothing to you. You hit.
Looked at me funny.
You do 6 damage.
Yeet. That's my turn.
Alright, Daggerad, the mouth here.
Ditto.
Hit. It's heavy. Half the rats remain. As you both come up to it and do firebolts at it consecutively.
As I woke up, I'm like, sorry about that, Emil, but I can't get hit too much. I have to keep concentrating on the spell, and getting bitten by rats kind of makes that hard.
And he's like, okay. And he's going to try and stab. He succeeds in the stab. Drops it.
Move forward. Is it disadvantage to...
No, because there's only one person in front of you.
Just checking.
Hit. You do 15 damage. Hit. He's dead. You kill the rats. You did it. You did the first quest in any video game.
And the title Rat Slayer.
I thought it was slime.
Yay!
I thought you killed slimes first.
How dare you?
Honestly, in
Swamp
all of my D&D
terrifying.
games, I'm yet to have fighting ROUS.
Fair.
A rat of unusual size. I want to fight one.
Slimes is more JRPG, whereas rats is RPGs.
Slimes in D&D are terrifying.
Especially the gelatinous
It's the
cube.
kobolds you kill in D&D first.
Those goblins don't hurt my people.
My people.
Your people are assholes.
Okay.
You're not wrong.
You gonna open the door?
Yeah, I'm going to first check for traps yet again.
Alright, roll investigation.
I'm going to use Detect Magic.
The door is not magical, and the door doesn't seem to have any traps in it.
Then I just check is the door locked?
Nope.
Open the door.
Open the door.
Oh, guys, you hungry?
Oh,
Okay.
Well, not really, but I can feel
Dust assaults your lungs. A sweet yet pungent smell of decay fills this room, in the center of which stands a long oak table. A blanket of dust covers the tabletop and its fine china and silverware. In the center of the table, a large tiered cake leans heavily to one side. The once white frosting is turned green with age. Cobwebs hang like this dusty lace on every side of the cake. A single doll figure of a well-dressed woman adorns the crest of the cake. Suspended above is a web-shrouded chandelier forged of iron. An arched window in the south wall is draped with heavy curtains. Resting in a wooden stand by the window is a dusty lute, and standing quietly in the southwest corner is a tall harp shrouded in cobwebs.
so there's a window nearby.
Yeah, to the south.
In which direction is my locate object, locate creature pointing us?
Cheeks PTSD.
Northwest.
Northwest. Okay. So.
Oh, actually,
either-
wait. It's still up.
Wait, further up, but we hit the top of the ladder.
You're at the top of this stairwell.
Right. Alright, we need more stairs. I'm going to go to the window and I'm going to peek out through the curtains and see if I can spot like another tower or something that connects to this building from this side.
You see a tower over here and a pathway over there. Can't really see what's there, but you see the walls of a tower over in this corner.
And it's taller than where we currently are.
Yeah. And
Good to know.
a pathway on the outside.
Perfect. As I move over and look, I'm like, okay, so my spell is still pointing us up, but we need to find another way up. It seems like there is a tower across the way from us, but we'll have to loop around to get there somehow. So I think we keep going west for now. Yeah. I don't like this room. Droxy, is anything magical?
AJ, is there anything magical?
No?
Nah, Curse seems clear to me.
Okay. I'm going to skirt around the east wall, then the north to avoid that loot because Daggerhead gets weird feelings about that loot.
Okay.
I don't like the look of it. It makes me uncomfortable.
I mean, the lid looks very interesting. I'm just saying.
Oh. Yeah?
I mean, like, it's just the only object besides whatever this abomination.
Oh, wait a minute.
abomination-
Actually, one second. I misread. The loot is magical.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay, the
Knew it.
loot gives off a magical essence. What type of magical essence is it?
Let me have a look, see real quick.
Like this cake with the female figure on it. This is totally like an old wedding cake that's been sitting here for like eons.
Just waiting for
Somewhat-
crap.
I'm
What was the
tempted-
name?
Is
I
Titania.
Arena?
Mhm.
Arena, who became Titania.
Same
Yeah.
thing.
A mixture
around.
of abjuration and enchantment.
Yeah.
Abjuration and
that.
enchantment.
Nope. Let's keep going.
Y'all hungry?
Yeah, I agree.
not hungry, but I feel like in a musical mood.
Okay.
I do also have dispel magic. Just gonna put that out there.
The cake just
Meal
rolls.
would be next to me because 10-foot range.
Yeah. Well, technically, I think, yeah, well, Isna's being Jaegered, so it's up to Kim what Isna's gonna do, but that's what the rest
What
of
would you
you...
think Isna would do, AJ?
He'd say
He'll
fuck
pick it
that
up,
magical item.
he'll pick it up and complain that it killed him.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's why he'd probably say fuck it.
Or he'll pick it up because he feels left out about getting like curses and like cool stuff.
Alright.
What if he picked it up with telekinesis and it would still go off?
That's smart.
While he's doing that, I'm going to check for traps on this door because I'm scared now of every door having traps.
Yep. No, doesn't seem to be locked or trapped.
I had the 2 rolls, that's good to know. And I will push it open unless anybody tells me not to.
Just getting to the right one. Okay.
I'm just gonna let you know. I'm just gonna keep popping detect magic.
Yeah, it lasts for 10 minutes, that's fine. And you can do it at will, so I'm not gonna complain.
You just keep it up, basically.
Like mage armor, except when you forget.
I mean, that one. I actually have to
I don't
remember
have
to
that
do.
problem. I have actual armor.
What's
I
that?
don't.
Okay, red satin curtains hang in the archways at both ends of the south wall in their stark room. Between them in the centre of the chamber stands a large ornate iron tub with clawed feet. The tub is full of blood.
Oh.
What a surprise! What's through? If I peek through the curtain, what do I see? Who wants to take
Okay,
it? Yeah.
just having a look. That one. The walls here are lined with iron hooks upon which hang black capes and formal wear. Two arched windows stand on the south side, covered by heavy curtains in the back.
Have we found Strahd's fucking bedroom?
And his bathroom.
Found where Strahd takes a shit?
I think we found his bar.
What do you think? He shits blood.
Ouch.
He's a vampire. I
Bad
wouldn't.
diet.
I wouldn't question anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and stay relatively close so that detect magic can keep everyone, in quotes, safe.
Alright,
Yeah, you
odds
missed the
telekinesis.
teleporting traps
evens, or
earlier.
nothing. Tell me what it is, AJ.
What are you
You're
doing?
telekinesis single loot.
Tell me if it's odds or evens.
It's odds.
Yeah, telekinesis elite.
Huh? You pick up the loot? Nothing bad happens.
Telekinesis.
Huh? The loot floats in the air?
I'll probably be like up here or something. Yeah, if I bring it closer. Nothing?
Nothing.
In his hand.
Yeah.
It's a dick in a box.
It's a dick in a box.
It's a dick in a box.
It's now his loot.
It is his
It's
loot.
a dick in a box.
He does have a spell that can help if he wants to spend some time.
I know. It takes a bit of time,
Alright, what's everyone else doing?
which I will do over the minute.
Yeah, if you can drag a mule around for me, Darian, so I don't have to, that'd be good.
What was that, sorry?
If you can drag a mule to follow you around, just...
I can drag him.
Yeah, just...
Yeah, I just did it before.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend a minute in this just doing that.
Okay. It is a loot of the bards.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool as actually.
In fact, it is an instrument of the bards. It is a DOS lute.
Can anyone even use that?
I can use instruments.
Maybe.
Requires attunement
No.
from a bard.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Kim,
That makes
Kim,
sense.
remember when you were a bard?
Yeah. No, I do. I do exactly what this item was. I
So,
gave it to one of my friends by accident.
put this in here, and I'll just say
Who was a warlock? I was like, nah, fuck it, you can use it. I don't care if
Yes.
it's attuned to only bards.
DOS lute.
Just use it 'cause it's funny. I brought him alone into Strahd's castle because I thought it'd be funny.
What level would you bring him in?
4th.
That's stupid.
But
He's not gonna live.
I didn't like activate half of the encounters on purpose.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, what's everyone doing?
There's backstory stuff.
Rocks is the
Follow
path
the
magic.
Margaret.
AJ, is it magic?
No.
Nope.
I'm going to peek through the next door because Daggerite does not know where to go, and this is a dead end.
Okay.
Unless, of course, there's a hidden passage in the other room, which actually we have a stick that can tell us that.
Yeah. There's a secret entrance in Strahd's bathroom.
Dagger
Dagger
seven,
cast, use magic stick.
He's not gonna cast save places magic.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah,
How many
I
uses
do
of it
think
do we have?
3.
Oh,
What is what can you read off what it says for me?
The one that's 3 charges while holding it, he can use an action to expand one of his charges. If a secret door travels in 30 feet of you, the one pulses and points to the nearest one.
Okay, add
Keep every door.
pulses north.
north.
Okay.
Not the way I expected.
Is north up on this map?
Yes,
Can I
north is
look?
up. Yeah. You go
You're gonna lead the
into
way.
this room. Just let me.
This is
Got
his
it.
bedroom.
You found the bedroom, Darren.
No, that
Oh,
floor
God.
looks very Lego brick.
Okay.
Where's,
Up in the upkeep season.
His ultimate technique. This is why he's punished eternally. He must come out of his bed with Lego brick all over the floor. Sweet smells waft from this delicately lit room. A great arched window along the west wall is covered by heavy red draperies. The golden tassel glinting in the light of 3 candelabras sitting atop of small tables about the room. Tall white candles burn with bright, steady light. A large bird canopied in silk curtains sits with its headboard against the north wall. Carved into the headboard with great skill is a large Z. Lying amid the velvet and satin sheets of the bedclothes is a young woman in a nightgown. One of her dainty slippers has fallen to the floor. It's at the at the floor of the bed's foot.
There's a whammon?
There's a whammon.
Is she awake?
She's alive.
She is
Good question.
asleep.
Is she magic?
Where's the one pulsing, by the way?
I don't know.
North.
AJ.
And
magic.
her.
Still north, like past the bed?
Up here.
Or was it like north and down?
Yeah,
North.
show us it right there, like in the corner
Yeah.
past the bed.
That's left corner.
Oh, okay.
1 second, I'm gonna show the girl.
I step on the Legos.
Do I not have the girl? That's annoying.
Oh no.
I'm gonna also pop a sixth sense so I can.
Oh
see
no, I just
the
spelled the
dog.
name wrong. Okay. Who would have thought there was an A instead of an E? But
Gertruda.
Gertruda.
I don't like her face, it's terrifying me.
Oh, her.
Her. She seems to be in a slumber and she tosses and turns once the door's opening.
That's fine, we'll just leave her
I
out.
don't like her.
This is your call, Daggerad.
Is she magic?
No?
I don't know, AJ. Is she magic?
No?
Hidden
No.
door, find abilities, go.
I don't particularly want to wake up some random potential vampire.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
I feel like we should roll stealth.
Who is it? Strahd?
If anyone knows Blight, use it now.
Is she waking up?
Yeah?
Anybody got a suggestion? Go back to
I'm gonna
sleep.
wait for someone else to go, and I'm gonna like
Wait,
get
I'm
ready
trying
to
to get a
cast
spell.
charm person.
I need her to make a Constitution saving throw.
I was just gonna open the door and leave.
Safe, I've made an NPC for
Is
her.
there a window telekinesis her out the window?
That is one away.
What's the DC?
16.
She fails.
She is now blind for 1 minute.
No, I can't see! Help!
Hi.
Help!
Okay. Everything is fine. We just don't know who you are.
I'm Gertruda.
That is a very minimal explanation. Could you perhaps elaborate?
I am... Let me quickly...
I am God.
I'm just someone that Lord Strahd has taken in.
Oh God.
And your relationship with Lord Zarovich?
Nothing. He's just a helpful person. Took me away from my mother who was trying to keep me locked up.
Well, we are guests of Lord Zarovich as well,
Oh,
but we are lost. Do you know your way around this place much?
Good getting
I only know my way down into down to the dining room and back up. I don't really know many of the other floors.
We were told to go to the very top, but we cannot find these stairs that way. I will leave you in peace if that is okay. We're going to keep going.
Are you on a journey?
No.
Not really. We're
Oh.
just trying to find. We're just trying to go to the top of the. We're told to go to the top. We're heading that way.
Okay. Well, that sounds fun.
We're doing peasant.
Like as I get, I like punch Ethan in the shoulder. I'm like, open the door. Open the secret door.
He's doing it.
He
Let him
opens
do
the
it.
secret door.
It
takes time. It takes
Tarish
time.
just gonna say, it's nice to have met you. Yes.
Take time
Thanks.
to open these things.
It's
Open
nice
these
to meet. I wish I could see, but nice to meet you too.
We'll
Don't
see
worry,
you one
we're-
day. Daggerhead like slips through the gap.
Okay.
Well, sorry, we're all very ugly and self-conscious.
Bitch.
Hey, look, I'm self-conscious about not being a snake lady anymore.
Close the door behind us before she can see.
Make sure
Okay.
it's sealed so it still looks like a normal wall and not a passage.
Quick question, Kim.
Hmm?
You've done all this before.
I have done none of this.
You've done none of this before.
I've done some of it, not this.
Good. I'm going This is fun. I have no clue what we're doing. This is perfect.
I have like some partial clue, but only because I had to lead him to a specific area.
Isna, you hear, well, Isna hears in the distance like, oh, Strahd, your friends just came by.
Oh no! Oh no!
5, 10, 15, what do I see? I think Strahd's behind us, run.
There seems to be a staircase going there,
Stay up.
and there's a path leading into it seems to be a larger staircase
Right, bro.
over there.
Stairs go up.
I am double checking, but I'm pretty sure they go up.
Oh, that's a big one.
Oh,
That
God,
is a
more
hallway.
armor, more
Oh.
rats
That's a hallway full of potential living armor.
Tell us where
and rats.
your like detect person is going right now.
It's north.
Is it more west? Or is it more
Northeast.
east? We're not going west.
Northeast. I'm just double checking.
Northeast one.
That staircase goes down on the right.
Fuck.
On the left. On the staircase on the left goes down.
So the one full of all these armors goes up.
Yes.
Hey, is
Oh,
that
no.
chick still blind?
That's 1 minute, so probably shortly after we close the door, the spell would have gone away.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard me before, AJ, but I'll just let you know that I use Sixth Sense so I can see invisible in the ethereal plane for an hour.
Yep. All good.
Yeah. Also, Strahd was with that girl. Had a great time.
Dark oak.
Run.
Dark alcoves line the wall of this long hall. The ceiling has fallen here, leaving rubble strewn across the floor. Overhead, the beams of Ravelos roofs are exposed. Lightning from the dark clouds above sporadically illuminate the hall, lighting the faces of life-size human statues of the alcoves. Each visage is frozen in terror.
Do your thing, Drosses.
Rocks into the magic.
AJ, the magic?
Nope.
Nope.
Do you guys reckon there's more rats?
I'm teleporting if they are. Goodbye.
I was gonna say if it is, we bolt.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
I cast counter spell. No, I'm just kidding.
9th
One of
level.
those.
Bet you ain't leaving us.
Hold on, wait. I can test something out. I have a trophy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Oh, he already started moving. Never mind.
Okay.
Is he fine?
Yeah. Seems to be walking past normally. Well, Daggerad's initial blip was nothing but Emil just like, what the fuck, and just walked past. Nothing happened.
I didn't teleport initially. I was gonna run. I said anything
Oh.
happened.
Oh, no,
Teleport.
yeah, both of you ran without anything bad happening. And then you see this large staircase.
Fire-breathing dragon. Roll initiative.
The
You can
one...
see the skull of another dragon on it. Looks like there's your skull.
But yeah, no, I know of like certain things in the castle, but
Seems
not
to
a
be
whole
a doorway up there.
lot. The actual rooms itself.
It's this thing. Big staircase leading up.
This is a big tower.
Yep, and a pathway leading north and a pathway leading west. And then on the down, there's a corridor leading to the room that you didn't go into.
And I'm assuming if we stare directly in front of us, go down.
Yeah, the ones that go down, the other side is going up.
And Daggerad's just running straight for the other stairs.
Okay. Let me go to the thing to see if I can say anything relevant.
What? Came
Yeah,
here
I don't
with...
like that gasp.
Yeah.
No, I just had.
Tried to play it off.
I just put like dots in my head,
Of what?
and nothing related to here, but
As you're looking up, you see this large crystalline object, a couple 100 feet above you.
what?
This is
Anyone got any thoughts?
Hope that's not something for us crying. Go listen.
Well, I'm going to guess, honestly, in my heart, from things I have remembered from the past, I am going to just say this. The holy symbol that will help us defeat Strahd is in a place where the stone itself is alive. That looks like a giant magical artifact.
Were we just gonna chip something off it or whatever?
Fuck that.
I don't think we can
What's
just
that little corridor at the top, AJ?
It seems to lead onto the parapets on the outside.
Okay, yeah, fuck that.
And the other side also seems to go into another set of parapets.
Yeah, we'll just stick with this.
Okay.
Upstairs.
You go upstairs.
Also towards my spellbook.
Just trying to figure out.
I can't remember, do I have held person? No, I do not.
Okay.
If we see Strahd and he makes a single move, I am dropping Hellhounds as fast as I possibly can and running.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Hey.
Oh, nice tattoo.
Are you going as far as you can on this staircase, or till it changes direction?
Until the thing stops telling me to go up.
Yep. Okay. So you go up for a couple of feet. Not a couple of feet. About. You go up 20 feet actually, and as you do,
I will remind you, if there is a magical trap of some variety, we do have a Droxid.
And
It-
also invisible thing.
it can go.
Yep.
It can go through walls, right? Your bleep.
It does have some range through walls. It's not completely, but it's like a foot of stone.
Oh yeah. So you go up, and then the signal's gone.
Oh, you mean for my?
Yeah.
I thought you meant detect magic.
No, like, okay.
My thing can go. My thing can absolutely go through a wall. The
Oh.
only thing that stops it is a 10-foot wide, 10 feet wide flowing water.
You travel up.
Oh.
Travel up about 60 feet-ish, and it suddenly stops from going. It transitions slowly from up to south.
Okay, we finally made it to the right floor. Now we just have to go south.
But when you do so, it's in the middle of a staircase, and there's a wall of stone blocking the path south.
Are you kidding me?
Naru just looks to dagger at.
I look at the wall. Go back down
Mhm.
one level.
Yep. No, there doesn't seem to be a way for you to.
It's like, so it's like, is it the floor
This is
above where
yeah.
we
This
are
is a
now?
one floor above where you are. Actually, 2 floors. It's 2 floors above of where you are. No, 1. I was right. 1 floor above where you are.
So for instance, if I go from this floor to the next one above, then the signal says it's coming from below us.
Yes.
Gonna have to just do that and hope.
Yeah, I think that's because Strahd's on the other level. We have to go up to the top, move across, and hop down somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll bring
Can't
up
go
the map
scrolling
then.
down there anymore because we don't want to get caught.
Let me bring up the map that's relevant.
For elevations.
Remember which map is relevant. Okay, this one is relevant.
I kind of love the different parts of this like castle are not interconnected. Like this whole section we are in is not even connected to where we needed to go.
No.
Yeah.
That's how a castle will be made. It makes sense. It's awesome.
Yeah, its whole point, its design is to, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but mess with the people who mess with intruders' minds.
Yeah.
As
Yeah,
long as
okay.
everyone knows where they need to go, that's all they need to know.
You just gotta take a book out of Sheeks's, take a page out of Sheeks's book
So
and just jump out the window.
You don't do that with Sheeks's. You don't do that with Sheeks's window. It's not the right thing to do there.
we do have someone who can telekinesis us a floor down if we need to. We just need to find a window.
Yeah, how many people can you do that to?
2 more. I used it on a loot.
Yeah, somebody catch me.
I can teleport myself.
I can walk into stone.
But
God.
can you walk through stone?
I don't know. I don't fully understand the spell.
Oh, did it?
Telekinesis.
Oh, that sucks. I guess I need to double check that stuff. Alright, yes, okay. There's this. You're on this map. You're on the spiral staircase. It seems to be enclosed at the moment.
Do I see an entrance above or below us?
An entrance.
Is
There's
there a doorway above us at all that
Nope.
opens up anywhere?
not yet.
It just keeps going up.
Yep.
What?
I guess we keep following it up for now.
Wait, no, this doesn't make sense. Like, how far away exactly, like, is that located creature? Like,
Yeah, I can't tell the exact distance.
but
Only that it's within 1,000 feet.
like,
Or
it
left.
it's pointing up, and then to a certain point, it says where it points down. There's nothing we've seen, at least on the first like couple.
It pointed at a certain point. It pointed south, and then as soon as you
Yeah.
kept going up, it pointed down and south.
Yeah. So
We're pretty much. I think we're in the north corner of the tower. Yep.
surely
That
there's
looks
like
like a magical artifact.
You guys come up and you see this large crystal. It's huge. It's very big and it resembles like a crystalline heart, connected with like golden arteries to the walls above.
hey guys, I found the living stone.
Yep.
Wow, it's
Roxy, is that thing magical?
AJ, is that thing magical?
One second. Its description is this description is in the other half of the fucking chapter.
looks like a stream
well,
was running.
Even if it was, I would turn around straight face. No, it's not magical.
Now it's fine.
Oh, okay. As you step onto the spiral staircase, a reddish light flares overhead. This settles into a dull, pulsing red glow. You now see the full immensity of this tower, the spiral staircase circling up to the tower's full height. The tower, 60 feet wide at its base, becomes narrower as it climbs. At the pinnacle of the hollow tower, a large crystal pulsates with red light. Above the heart, the stairs continues upwards. Okay.
So we want
How
to
much
head
do you
down?
think? How much do you think would piss Strahd off if we blew this tower up?
A lot, but he's already pissed off, so you know.
Well, there seems like some kind of entrance up ahead,
And it is south.
and it's going south.
I have a
Have to go-
perfect compass in my mind.
I have a perfect compass, but it points directly to Dagorad.
It's a good compass.
Points where my heart wants.
It points where your heart wants to be. Not that hard, yeah, your heart.
Yeah, there seems to be a path leading south.
And a path that continuously goes up.
Yes. So yeah, position yourself where you want to be.
Wouldn't it be from the other side?
Yes, actually, you're on the right. Yep, right.
Yeah.
My
Wrong
bad.
layer again.
I will end your existence, Kim.
You know, someone's gonna say it.
You know what? That's fair. I would rather you tell me if I'm fucked up.
AJ, you fucked up.
You know what, Kim? Your existence on the line again. Once again.
It's back there again. Roll death saves.
If I can't be last, then I'll certainly be the best. Yeah, go ahead. Go do what you want, because a pirate is free.
I'm not a pirate though.
Yeah.
I'm not. That's the problem.
And we got rid of the pirate early on.
Yeah, my pirate died.
What is up
So
here,
did
AJ?
mine.
There seems to be a path with no safety nets leading that way.
Suddenly, Naru doubts her legs.
You don't need safety nets, do you? You're a grown up.
Legs are hard, man.
You got this. Worst case scenario, I just pick you up and telekinesis.
How low is the area before like the next building?
It is
500.
K58. 1 second, I'm flipping everywhere. I wish I had the actual book. A strong wind blows across a slender bridge of stone and masonry. The bridge's old iron railings have rusted away years ago, leaving the bridge without any handholds. It is. I think
About
it's
100 or
1, 2, 3, 4. Did I put a scale? It should be. It's 2 squares to every big square. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 30 feet across.
30 feet?
Yep. I'm
Cool.
just double checking something real quick. It's pointing. I just need to figure out where you guys are in comparison.
Also, all these squares are 10-foot squares, correct?
The big squares are. The ones with the dark lines are, but they're the maps of... They're all 5 squares. The grid is 5 squares.
Okay.
I'm just double checking, because I know where he is, but I need to know in relevation where you are. Revelation. Intimidation.
Sign of Revelations.
SMNT 1?
Hell yeah.
Shin Megami Tensei?
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
I got bubble wrap.
What?
Yeah.
No, it's pronounced Hexblade time.
Okay, well, AJ does what he does.
Probably at least 100.
Daggerad quickly grabs his rope that he still has in his bag. Because I have 50 feet of rope. And I'm going to just, like, while holding one end, I'm going to throw the other end out into the bridge just to see how heavy the winds are.
Why did the... Okay. Whatever. Okay. Yes, it's going south. It's pointing south and down from where you are.
Okay. But yes, like I'm going to just throw my rope while holding one end. I throw the other end out into the area just to see how heavy the winds are.
It blows it off.
Like immediately.
Not immediately, but enough. Maybe after 2 minutes of it being on the road.
I have this trophy. Don't know what it is, but we could use it. See how heavy shit is.
I've got Mage Hand.
Midgen won't tell us shit.
If you're on the
No,
mage
but it
hand
can
across,
pick up your trophy and put your trophy on the bridge.
My
or
God.
you could just mage hand the rope across to the other side.
Ah,
30 feet.
Yeah.
Alright, I did a screw up from before, but that staircase, the first one you're on, did go up some more. I just misread. It was hiding. The number was hiding on another map. But
It happens.
that happens.
We're here now.
Yes. We're here now, and that's fair.
So yeah, your mage hand can only go 30 feet. The gap is 30 feet. Okay. I have an idea. Throxid, could you hold the rope on the other side for me?
So I'm probably the last person you want holding something.
No, I mean, could you use mage hand to just hold the rope on the other end for me?
Oh yeah, sure. Do that.
Emil, are you strong?
Yeah?
Could you hold this? And I hand him the other end of the rope.
Yeah, he does so.
And then once Throxid has it in place, I'm just going to Misty Step the 30 feet straight
Okay.
to the other end and grab the other end of the rope.
Mm-hmm. You do so?
Yep. And then between me and Emil, we can just pull the rope taut and make it so like we can help people from falling off.
Yeah?
And then Emil will be last, in which case we can just pull him across.
Probably should let Naru go first.
Why?
Just to get, like, say, we have more people on standby to catch her.
Yeah, that's why the rope is there. She can hold onto the rope, help out.
Oh boy.
So yeah, while this happens, the sword's disappeared that he's got,
Yep.
and I'll show what Daggerad can see. But
Being a teleporting wizard is fun.
It looks fun. Oh, look, the staircase. A boss arena.
just for
Okay.
like the people that are waiting to play, Felden, Karma, and Manchungus, and Esmeralda, and Estrena, you've probably been 6 or 7 hours into your journey. You're roughly about halfway there to Castle Ravenloft on foot. Or did you manage? Did you manage to purchase horses?
I thought we were just walking.
I thought we were getting horses.
Estrena was
I
looking for
don't even know
horses.
anymore.
You know what, Estrena? Roll me persuasion, and then I'll determine if you got horses or not.
Cool. I mean, I can persuade them with gold as well.
You can. You'd have advantage on the persuasion check. You've got the cash. It's just a matter of how many
Look,
you've got.
I need to go save some people.
Yeah, you can supply. They can
That's
supply you. Oh, perception.
1, 2. I need to save some people.
They can. Yeah, they can spare you 2 horses. So, between the 5 of you, you've got 2 horses. With the turtle, that's really heavy. You probably have to walk.
One of us could actually turn to a horse anyway if need be.
Yeah.
We just need a short rest before we enter the place, which is the difficult part.
But yeah, so you guys, if you're on horseback, you guys are making your way up to, you've probably got a quarter of the way left to go.
I think I'd probably be on one myself. Eldon and Esmeralda would be on one.
Yeah, and
And
Machungus.
would be on Karma.
Yeah, if Karma can make anything that can hold Machungus's weight.
War horse done.
Rhinoceros.
You know what? I'll allow it.
Absolutely.
That's
Yeah.
what got us in this situation.
But yeah, because it was 13 hours between the thing, and then they had a couple hours of rest, so it's been some time. So you're probably gonna rock up soonish.
Yeah, I would have been triple casting Detect Evil in Good
On.
on myself on the way up, just to
What does
make
that
sure
do?
we're not get Detect Evil in Good.
There's a range.
For the duration, you know if there is an aberration, celestial, elemental, fae, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of you, as well as where the creature is located. Similarly, you know that if a place or an object within 30 feet of you has been magically consecrated or desecrated.
You sense undead in front of you, coming from a strainer.
Damn it!
I also just double checked AJ. Yeah, 6 of those hours I would have been able to provide transport.
Yep. So yeah, you would have had to slow down
I would have
at some point.
I would have to find a way to short rest if I need my wild shape back, but we'll figure that out later.
Yeah. She's at the like right at the edge of your range, but like the 2 seconds or so that you're in there, it does perk up that yes, she is undead.
Nice elf lady.
Hmm? Like 30 feet
You're
away from
not
you.
exactly alive, are you?
No, I came back from the dead before. I've said this to my party beforehand. What's the difference?
Oh, okay. Well, most of my spells that usually heal mortals will not, affect you.
Don't worry about me.
Okay. And on goes.
Yeah, on goes the journey.
Cast this?
Ritual cast protection from evil and good.
No,
No, detect evil and good. Or have a look, and if it says
From evil and good. I don't think I can.
no.
Karma.
Karma's a rhino at the moment. No, actually, he'll be Karma at the moment. To be
It'd be
fair.
walking, yeah. Either that or I'm just sitting on the turtle's back, whichever works.
Do you want to make an intelligence check, real quick?
Sure. just straight intelligence.
History.
Or history.
History.
Okay.
You got it.
Skills.
So I just fucked up.
11. Roll the thing in
What
the
am I
tower.
remembering?
No, I need a strainer to roll the thing in the tower for me. No, yeah, you just remember that at some point, Astrina's told you that, yeah, she's come back from the dead.
I mean, I just shrug anyway. It doesn't bother me in the slightest.
Yeah.
It just intrigues me.
It does.
Go back. You go to it. Well, unless you want to say something real quick.
No, it's
I mean, like, Dimmy.
no.
Would it be a religion check to see what kind of undead he would be?
She and it's
I've always heard.
Because I've got 2 ideas of what it is. I'm just not sure.
what's the what are you trying to determine?
Think out loud.
If
like,
she's whether a wraith or a revenant.
Oh, roll Arcana? Or, yeah, religion.
Both the same roll. I'll go religion. 10.
She could be. Either.
I don't know, man. Looks like a lich to me.
So
Alright.
next steps to get to Lich.
Back to Tal.
Esmeralda, just be very careful near the elf. She's a revenant. Or wraith. She's undead, either way.
Okay, then. Yeah, alright. Back to the other group. Just wanted to let you guys know that you might play today. Just being nice.
Fair enough.
I have to think of time relation to you guys, to the other guys.
Don't stress over too much.
Okay, so I would like from the 3 people crossing the bridge, and I'll handle Isna, a dexterity saving throw with advantage because of the rope setup. Droxid is fine. Droxid walks across the bridge, seemingly sways the travel along thing, but you hold firm and you make your way across.
I don't have good dexterity.
Have advantage. Just don't do Droxit.
Isna also makes his way
Okay.
in relative safety.
When Naru goes to go first, I'm like, Izuna, if she starts falling, telekinesis grab her.
Got it.
You guys ready for 2 nat ones?
Go for it.
Yeah.
Nah, double 20s.
Oh, that's a 20.
You make your way across, relatively fine. In fact, you start tightrope walking, which is weird because you shouldn't do that, but you do it anyway. You've barely
Like training paying off, guys.
you barely know how to use your legs, but apparently you can do this stuff with them, which I guess is cool.
And then like,
Yeah.
Neil, tie the rope around your waist, and then we'll pull you if you start to fall.
Then I'll have anyone who's assisting Droxid roll a Daggerad. Goemon. Anyone assisting. If you want to assist Daggerad with a strength check, you can. So Daggerad with a strength. Two people can roll strength advantage, pretty much. Is what I'm saying.
Okay,
Yeah.
I've got the 25 strength as well, so I guess I rolled 5.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
now's the time to roll the 5.
That's going to be case in the room.
And he makes his way across relatively fine. You all are in this tower. The pointer is going down. And let me read this thing. The 60-foot diameter roof of this rimmed, the 60-foot diameter tower roof is rimmed with battlements. A slender stone bridge with no railing spans the gap. Between this tower and the slightly taller tower to the north, to the east, the high tower of Ravenloft thrusts skyward with no apparent opening at this level. Black boiling clouds hurl down rain from above.
And this staircase next to us, does that go down?
Yep.
Down we go!
Go down the staircase.
The fact that we're doing this well is amazing.
Well, we did run at the first sight or even sound of Strahd.
We heard his
We
name,
didn't
was
even
like,
hear
no.
Strahd. We hear someone address Strahd who was still blind.
And then we just said no. I don't trust anyone, even if they're blind.
Oh, just for Jeremy and Dimitri and anyone who wasn't aware, if you hit up the notes thing, you should see a little note that says Cast Ravenloft Maps. It's so all the maps are together for everyone if they need it. And if the map's been shared, I can just tell you to go to it if you need to.
Oh,
So,
cool.
just
That sounds like a lot
making
less work you have to do.
Yes, it is. Stairs 1,000 yards waiting for this to open. There we go.
Oh, fuck, isn't it got some wine? Hell yeah.
Was something meant to open? Nothing open for
I haven't opened it yet. I'm just doing it
Okay,
now.
cool.
Dude, isn't this got wine? Guys?
Yeah, that wine almost caused him to die as well, son.
Look, we'll do it again.
Fuck, do
Fuck
it
it,
again.
we'll do it live.
I'll do it again.
Oh, fucking do it again.
Oh,
Go. Yeah. You got in the wrong neighborhood.
Dude, I'm gonna pretend my lose banjo.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to Minecraft Steve emote right now.
You can now.
The ultimate technique. Minecraft
Which
Steve
one?
emote. The new one where he just bends down. You guys are tightly packed in this tower.
That's his up taunt.
Let's keep going down.
No, it ends at this floor, it looks like. In the room, Droxid, you can see this stuff.
Oh yeah, I toss Emil back a new sword when I get close.
So, and a staircase leading down over here. And I'll read up the thingamajig. So yeah, I also put notes on there because I know you guys are smart enough to not to metagame and have never read the book before, so who gives a shit really. You come to a dark landing 10 feet wide and 20 feet long. A cold draft of wind rushes down the spiral staircase at the north end of the east wall and whistles mournfully through the room before streaming down the stairs to the south. And an ornate square rug covers the floor to the south. Set into the west wall is an iron-bound wooden door with a wooden trapdoor set into the floor in front of it. Hanging on the north wall above the trapdoor is a framed portrait of a handsome, well-dressed man with a serene yet penetrating gaze.
Handsome.
Also known
Strahd?
Do I
as...
sense any magic in this room?
Besides the captivating stare, not really. Could be magical to you though.
Yeah, I'm not one for
I
art.
don't think so.
No one.
Do I see any invisible things in this room?
Nope.
You blind as hell.
You're blind. You're blind, son. The portrait is of...
I'm going to guess Strahd.
Yeah, of Strahd, but this portrait.
Classic.
Not my Steve.
Yeah,
No,
it's the one with the
stuff.
mirror and him not being there. It's like, oh look, he's a
Look at his
vampire.
forehead.
What a surprise.
Gasp, it's a
He doesn't have
floating
big ass
wine.
forehead.
How dare you? He's trying his Strahdy best.
I mean, look at his sword though.
Okay, but
And
look at
let
that
me
widow's peak.
Does anyone else see the fucking DMRKEN in the bottom left-hand corner? Is that on the painting or is that just like
Darken.
edited?
Darren?
Oh, someone probably drew it. I just stole it from the internet because I'm a thief.
No, you're right. I'm not sure if it's like clues or just
No.
copyright.
I don't know, I'd
just
say it's probably
copyright.
just one mark of whoever made it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, shout out if you can tell me who did that. Good, go for it. Tell me because it was really good and I like it. And I want to know who. I should probably reverse image search it because I should. That's how you do that stuff. But I'll do that later. My bad. Yeah, but you guys are free to do what you want.
Roxit, can you enter the room? It's a bit cramped in here.
I can't. It's on the wrong layer.
I will end everyone's existence, especially
Do it.
Steve Minecraft. I wish it would just start me on the one I want. Alright, go ahead. Stand there. Okay,
I'm ready to roll death saves.
go for it.
We'll start rolling now.
Just bank him.
Yeah, bank him for later. I like to bank this death save.
Natural one.
Oh,
I would
no.
like
What
to
way?
bank that
What way,
save.
Daggerhead?
Just
Door
what-
mine.
oh.
I don't know what-
Which way, AJ?
It's going south.
Is still down or up or the same floor?
Same floor.
But is there not a staircase right next to us?
Yeah.
Isn't there? Did you want to do the magic stick thing?
Gimme?
I
Oh.
guess he will. He can't detect any.
There are no magic walls.
I guess our best bet is through the stairs over here then.
There's a door to the north.
It's the trapdoor.
There is.
Yeah, next to
Yeah,
the trapdoor.
trapdoor.
No, there's a trapdoor and then there's a normal door.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did not see the normal door. My bad.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Yeah,
going to
trapdoor,
check the
normal door.
trapdoor for traps.
Okay.
Whoa.
It is trapped. Oh. Oh man.
No, it's
I
not
want them
trapped.
to help me so I can have advantage.
You can't see anything.
I'm going to reach over the trapdoor and open the regular and check the regular door.
Yeah, you open it up.
Head to door.
It's a door. You open it up.
Does it swing inward or outward?
Swings outward.
Oh my god, this place looks awesome.
As thunder shakes the tower, heavy beams groan under the weight of the ceiling. 3 ornate lanterns hang by the chains from these beams, each casting a dim glow. The curved west wall is fitted with 3 windows of leaded glass in the steel latticework. A bookcase sits on the east between 2 walls. Plush, overstuffed chairs and couches are placed about the room. The fabric has faded with age, and the patterns depicted are nearly gone. Lounging on one couch is a handsome young man whose attire is white, elegant, worn and faded. And on one of the other couches is True Daggerad.
I immediately cast silence.
Okay.
Yeah, it works, okay.
Yeah.
In the works.
If it works, it works.
Do I see
The range of
myself?
120 feet, he is in the middle of it.
You don't see it on him, but you can assume it will be on him.
I'm not a fan of that. Oh shit.
Sorry if this fucks up anyone else's plan, but I'm gonna lock that down right now.
Sick 'em with hellhounds.
I will quickly show the man.
He's a good-looking boy. Look at him.
He is a good boy. Let me
Question,
just-
does he have my other magic artifacts?
No. He only has the
Yeah,
book.
what do this?
I want my goddamn Staff of Frost back.
Oh, actually, he would have that.
Oh, cool. That works. Shall we roll initiative?
Yeah, go for it. You see this boy. This is the
We
boy
lost
you see.
James. That's who we lost.
See this boy.
Escher and the 3 brides. There you can see 2 people cut off.
You
Listen,
see half a tit.
you don't know what they look like. You haven't met them yet. Head there.
One of them could be important. Backstory things.
Look, I see half a titty.
You interested now?
No,
No.
I don't do women.
But you pointed it out.
Yeah.
Emil, we'll roll initiative. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Player's handbook.
Okay. Yeah, he's pretty much where he was supposed to be. Alright, so start at the top of the order. Naru.
Izuna's also got a roll initiative.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Then
You're just gonna
Kim,
put
can you
some
handle
back
that?
and just go, so we're killing him?
I want my book back first.
And then we kill.
So we're not killing him straight away?
Your
No
best bet's
reply.
just to say yes.
Wait.
Okay.
Is there an effect for silence?
I don't think so.
Okay, so just what's the radius for it?
20 feet.
And where are you
I'm
centering it?
concentrating on myself. I'll say in the middle of the room, so the entire room is silenced.
Okay, so...
Radius or
Oh, hang on, let me check that. That's fucking massive.
Alright, silencing, let me check. I was gonna use
Yeah,
a thing
20-foot
for
radius
side
spear.
yeah, that's
and cut him off from leaving the room from the opposite end, but I can't now because of the voice.
yeah. Okay, yeah. So you can't
He
use
centered it directly on top of him, so the 20 feet would be right centered on him.
on
Yeah,
this
I
dude
did say that originally.
on him.
On Daggerad.
Okay,
Really.
like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
We
So,
have few to work with.
okay, so I'm gonna move.
The
Oh, wait, trapdoor, right?
I would at
That's fine.
least be.
Can we
here,
just
I
like
would say.
step over the trapdoor?
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Maria's gonna go here and she's going to cast God's Divide
Mm-hmm.
and block off that bottom doorway. It's a custom spell for priest.
Okay, what's let me have a look real quick. God's Divide. It's 120 feet, cradle wall,
And
20
I'm doing
foot
it with Holy.
range, 60 feet long. Holy wall.
I'm just gonna make it so it, Kind of just
Okay.
walks off that corner.
Alright. That's fair. Oh.
And I will make it so it hits him. Might as well beat him up.
Ah, so you're making it long enough to hit him? Okay.
Yeah.
I can't really draw it, but okay.
Yeah.
I'll take a note of that.
Appears each creature within its blah 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 must take a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 5d8 necrotical radiant, so it'll be radiant.
Okay, so roll the saving throw against him.
Let me just click him. I don't think I can click him because of the thing on him, so I'll just drag it onto him on the thing.
I think they may be on a different layer.
They're not.
Succeeded, so that's half damage.
Yeah, I'll just move this sphere to another thing. Takes 6 damage.
Oof, there's 2 ones in it. That's a little sad.
Okay. Izuna. Just get rid of this stuff. It's no longer dodging.
I wonder if this is technically a surprise round.
Honestly,
He was knew he was coming.
Honestly, yeah, it probably is. With the immediate silence, it probably made it more of a surprise round.
I like how it's kind of a surprise round for both of us, but at least we knew what we'd do as soon as we found him.
Yeah. So
Also, after Naru does that, she'll look to Dagger and say he's blocked off, he can't leave through the other door.
is Kimmy here?
Mm-hmm.
It's your turn.
Oh, sorry. I'm just messing with things.
Oh, good.
Now here's the important questions in life.
Mm-hmm.
What does this boy even do?
He hits with swords that he doesn't.
We
What
don't even know
swords?
who this other guy is.
I can't even see on the inside. Like... fuck. What spell is this?
Power kill. Oh, I didn't know you had that.
Sorry, one of my spells is...
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Let's have a look at that. I'm gonna read the description real quick.
It's Feather 4.
Jeez. Yeah, Feather 4. Let me just fix that up. Oh,
There you
you fixed it.
go.
Okay.
Oh, I don't even know here. I am going to hold my action if there is potential interest for me to actually go through. I want to step through and cast, what was it? Where was it? Magic Missile.
Yeah, Naru will willingly switch out if anybody wants a Yoinko place.
But for now, he's basically waiting for like everyone else to get something in there, because there's not much he can really do unless it's like close-ish. So yeah, that would be his held action.
Okay, it's a surprise round, so it's not his turn. Emil is...
I need a calculator, damn it.
Emil's gonna hold his action. This dude's gonna do nothing. Escher is gonna not do stuff. Droxid.
Yes. Fuck it. We're gonna see if this works. I'm going to cast slow.
Okay.
I'll say a quick question. Before you do that, Roxit, is silence concentration?
Yes.
Is
Yes.
flow concentration?
Yes. Oh, okay. That's fair.
Yeah.
Just wanted to remind you.
Thank you. I haven't used concentration spells like since the start of this fucking game. Okay. New plan. Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay. I will instead roll it into the combat tracker.
Hit. You should be able to target them.
I cannot.
No, I think it's because of the orb.
Why are they on the shit layer? Ah,
You're
it's
just
good
breathing
though.
into the mic, by the way.
Hmm.
Is that me?
Kimmy,
I think it's Kimmy.
Sorry.
you're all good.
I'm trying to do
I
math.
Wait, where'd Asher go?
I accidentally did a
He
thing. Okay,
disappeared
it's
into
fixed
the
now. Alright. That hit roll damage
Damage.
to 13 damage.
Don't do math.
Hit.
I don't think I have anything as a. Yeah, I might actually. The bonus action. Yeah, I'm going to use Toxic Shame, which uses 2 hit pleasant points as a bonus action. I can. Until the start of my next turn, the first time the creature fails an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw, it is overcome with self-hatred and takes 2d6 psychic damage. So the
Okay.
next time Daggerad sucks and fails, it takes 2d6.
Okay. Go on, man.
Daggerad runs into the room next to Naru. Looks at the two men, looks at the other one who doesn't know, and goes, "We have no business with you." Because does not remember that he cannot hear inside the silence either. Then I am going to cast Misty Step to teleport directly next to other Daggerad.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to attempt to grapple him.
Okay.
That did not roll. Okay, let's try that again.
Yeah, you grapple
That was
onto him.
much worse. I grab him, and in the silence, I mouth things at him that nobody can hear.
Okay.
So would you say he failed an ability check?
I guess,
Or
yeah.
was that a save?
It was a check.
Alright. He now takes that.
Okay.
My action and bonus action and movement.
Nara's turn.
Well, already my turn again. Ah. God, what can I even do? Oh, I have to spell magic. I forgot about that. Let me just fireball, you know.
Old reliable.
I guess I will go over here, and in case if he manages to get out of Daggerad's grip, I want to try to grapple him myself.
Okay. Alright, Izuna.
Gang back up. Yeah, well, now I actually have a chance to peer myself out there.
Mm-hmm.
And so I see this lovely person and Daggerad.
Mm-hmm.
How's the other person reacting to this?
Escher, he seems to be just like, what? This is quite rude.
But not really like they, hey, don't touch him. Kind of.
Yeah, they don't really care.
It's like, oh, okay. I guess I'll just watch. Can't hear me because silence spell. Fucking. Ooh. So is Daggerad holding on to? There's someone holding on to Daggerad, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I am going to cast an unseen servant, and I'm going to command him to go search Daggerad's body for spellbooks.
Alright, roll the necessary investigation check that it would have.
Strength 2. Mentally committed to make up to interact object. Interacting with a person is basically interacting with an object. What would you want to make me roll? Would it be based off of my arcane?
Just roll a d20.
Hell yeah, I'm good at those. It's 13.
It looks around, but it doesn't know where he's put it.
I'm just gonna have him keep searching while I just keep mainly an eye out on the other one.
Okay. Jagger at the mouth there. We'll use benign transposition to get the fuck out of there.
That's a fair spell.
And we'll then...
There's an action, luckily.
Hey, I didn't attack you. I just summoned my friend. We homies.
Don't think he's got any bonus action stuff. So... Actually, he does. Misty Step. And he's gonna run.
Now, just before we do anything, is benign transposition
Actually,
somatic?
no. Benign transposition is a class ability with no components. It's actually gonna go this way. It's gonna go down.
Fucking
And he's
Get
gone
'em.
off the map.
get in person we just met in the sewers.
Emil's turn.
Get him.
Emil is gonna do nothing.
Oh.
Yeah, sure. He's gonna just look at you and just like, what the point? What was that all about? And then drops his turn.
I'm going to drop the silence.
Okay.
Now chase after him and use that slow.
Well, I have a question, and I probably don't know the answer to it, like as a character. But how would Forsaken Chains, in your opinion, AJ, work with like benign transposition and Misty Step?
It would not count. It will not affect it. I think Forsaken Chains is holding them down to a certain spot, and that will transport them away from that spot. The damage wouldn't go over, but the chains would go with them, sort of deal.
Oh, okay. So the chains would go with them.
Yeah.
Even though he teleports, his new spot will be chained.
Silence is gone, so I'll get rid of it.
I'd say this is going well so far.
I'm gonna run down here. Do I see him down the corridor?
No.
It spirals.
It spirals.
Oh.
Baby.
Dash that bitch and catch up.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going.
Okay.
20, 25, 30, that'd be my full movement, I guess. Or, I don't know if it spirals in on itself.
It spirals in on itself, it's going around, but yeah. Just...
I'll go my full movement, and then do I see him?
Yeah. Yes.
I'm going to cast slow.
Okay.
Last spell slot.
Right.
See if this works.
Let me put him back on the combat track for you to do the spell on.
Oh, please fucking work.
He succeeds.
I'm going to use my inspiration to force him to reroll.
Okay.
You just yell out down the corridor. It's like, you got this!
Like, don't let them get away!
So I'll just roll it again.
No. Because he rolls with advantage. That would mean he re-rolled again, and he still just succeeded with that second roll.
I'm gonna use my inspiration that I've had since the start of the game. Do the same thing.
You cannot stack. If you know what? Fine. If you want to stack, go for it.
Just make him roll one of the die again.
Yeah, I'll roll a die again. What's the saving throw?
17.
No, what's the thing that he has to save?
It is a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, he's slowed.
Oh!
Hell yeah.
That one from the start of the game came in clutch.
I've literally had that since first or second episode.
That's your turn.
That's action. Do I have a bonus action for anything? Probably
No,
not.
you're all wallbox, silly.
Never have bonus action. I got spells, but not things I can do. But hang on, I could toxic shame again. No, that requires bonus action. Yeah, which I could do. Fuck it, all in or nothing. Toxic shame.
Okay. Come on.
I can feel the direction he was going.
Yep. He's going down.
I'm going to drop locate creature.
Mm-hmm.
I cast haste on myself.
Okay.
Run, player, run.
Run, Forest.
So what's your speed now?
My speed is now 60.
So yeah, you'd probably be able to catch up.
Around 60 feet from where I am.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming I can see him then.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I'd
Plus-
be past Roxin.
Yeah, you'd be past Roxas. You're almost standing next to him.
Would that be within 5 feet?
Yeah.
He's been slow.
Is this action dash?
No, this is just regular.
Oh, then
120.
round action? No, you wouldn't be. Not with regular action.
So action was haste. Movement is 60 feet. So I
Yeah.
still have a bonus action, and I
Yeah.
still have a second action.
Yeah, you're behind. Yeah, you're behind Joxer at the moment. Yeah.
Then bonus action to run. The extra action dash.
Yep.
So I'm basically running past Daggerad
Yeah.
on the other side.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm just going to get on the other side of him.
Okay.
Because I can't. I'm assuming from where I was before, I was outside the 5 foot of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
I-
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do a retroactive thing real quick. What level is slow?
4th.
Okay. He will drop a 4th level spell slot to cast counterspell and will not be slowed.
You forgot he had that spell.
I did forget I had that spell.
Sorry, I just because positioning is kind of weird right now.
Yeah.
After my 60-foot movement, how far am I away from Daggerad?
The initial 60 feet you're behind Droxid, but with your 120 full round, then you're in front of him. Like, you'd be in front of him if your action and stuff. You wouldn't be running your full 120 feet, but you'd be in front of him. It's just that 60 feet wasn't enough.
Okay, yeah, cool. So yeah, action double. Okay, cool, yeah, easy, done. I should have no bonus action. I can cast this turn.
Naru, your turn. Yeah, it's gone. We'll just pause turn for now. I guess probably she'll follow pursuit. Naru, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6. Right. And then yeah, we'll probably break after this encounter. Izana.
The server's just gonna pretend to do stuff, I guess.
Okay.
It's not like you can. He's just gonna look around, go through doors.
Okay.
Just, I want him to have a browse. Just turn towards this person. How they just look.
He's still.
Yeah, shocked.
Just
almost,
like-
but not really.
He's just like, it's more of a, well, this just happened, I guess. It's not really shocked, more just like, disinterested in everything.
Just sort of like I guess you like put a hand. Hey,
Hello.
walk away.
Okay. Please close the door on the way out.
He leaves the door open.
Fuck you. Alright.
And we'll just kind of move himself down, but mostly be like behind people.
Okay. Real Daggerhead looks over at fake Daggerhead and is like, in a very slurred voice, is like, "You're in." He's not slow anymore. He's like, "You're in the way." And do some of this. Daggerhead succeeds. He is not banished.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck you.
Actually, now that I think about it, does banishment technically help you get out of Barovia?
No. We'll port him somewhere else in Barovia.
I'm getting your book back.
And then he'll Misty Step behind you.
That's
And
fine.
continue to run. In action, and 30 feet.
Because they'll run out of spell slots eventually.
And then we'll transition
I'm okay.
to the next map, because that would be the
Pure
distance.
That's his benign transposition. 2 first-level spells and a 4th-level spell down.
It's true.
No, 2 second level.
I'm back,
What?
sorry.
Misty Step is the first-level spell.
2 second, 2 falls. Oh, gone.
Second.
You're right. 2nd level.
2 seconds, 2 falls.
Means he's still got a boatload of firsts.
That's fine. He can't. If he, you only get like 3 second-level spell slots, so he can only Misty Step 1 more time.
Depends what level, you could have 4.
He could be
4
a high
times
level
is
than
fine.
us. He could already be level 20. Just saying.
For all we know.
If he was level 20, we would have all died in that first room. He would have teleported to that corner and then just dropped like Melf's meteor on us, and we would have taken 20d20 damage.
It would have been funny.
Oh, we're back here.
Oh, are you kidding me? We could have just kept going fucking up.
Who's following? Oh, that's True Daggerhead.
I will follow as fast as I can.
Fake
Where are we?
Daggerhead would be there.
Hey, we could have gone.
Yeah, I missed. I thought that was the top. One of it was the numbers were hiding on another map.
No.
The advantage of fighting on the staircase is that he can only teleport his Misty Step what he can see, and he can't see 30 feet on the spiral staircase.
You know, I was wondering why I couldn't see him anywhere. It's an old map.
That's his moment.
That's why.
Emil's turn. Emil's gonna walk into the room with Asher. And Ash is just like, "Oh, you're asking for cage, are you, dog?" And it's like, "Fuck you." And he's gonna go and transform into a werewolf and attack.
As you do.
As you do. As
Get
you
him,
do.
boy.
That's a bit insensitive.
Hit.
He can't hear me. I'm all the way
Wait,
on
who turned into a werewolf?
Emil.
Oh, well.
And Ash is grappled now.
Yeah.
Not my problem.
Actually, no, he's cursed with lycanthropy. Well, not near. Can the undead be cursed with lycanthropy? Probably.
I don't believe so.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Cannot
But
become a vampire werewolf.
yeah, now it's
This
gonna
game's rigged.
claw.
Well, great. Now my end goal's ruined.
Yes. All right.
We could in Skyrim.
Ash,
Undead, werewolf, vampire.
Ash is now gonna attack Emil.
I like to imagine Isn't is kind of looking back and just watching.
Yeah, isn't it? Is watching. He's the only one who can see this.
Yeah.
I need
Just
to
like, what the fuck are they doing?
show both maps so it's fair. Here we go.
Just shit out. Close the door when you're done.
Alright, and
He probably would.
it's going to attack, whoop, and miss. And yep, that's all that. Joxed, your turn.
Alright, then move 30 feet closer to him.
Okay, you're going to be the same on the other map now.
He's running to Strahd.
Oh, that's right. He was. Oh no. Eldritch
Just
Blast.
realised that.
Roll
Out of
I'd say at the angle you're in, you can't hit him with an Eldritch Blast. Because it's spiraling down. He's on the other platform, and you're probably just cresting the top of the map.
If you lay down like Commando Pro, maybe. Spell sniper.
I don't think I can do anything then. I'm literally tapped.
Can action dash. Can action dodge. Action prone.
Free action to cry. It's also a free action apparently to smoke a bomb.
Nice.
I'm going to dash to try and get in front of him, I suppose.
Okay.
By the way, that's lead designer Jeremy Crawford who said that.
Oh, no, I know what I'll do. And I will use my Necrotic Shroud.
Okay.
So he's got to make that.
Okay, he fails.
He is now frightened,
Mm-hmm.
closer to me, and transformed. And is that effective? Which one's in here? No, I'm not sure what that is, but yeah, and I'll end my turn at that.
Okay. Dagger.
Okay. This is going to get confusing.
Mm-hmm.
First up, I'm going to run up to him.
Okay.
So I'm now flanking him. I cannot see my spellbook or anything on him.
He's hiding it. You have deception.
Okay. So for my standard action,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to attempt to grapple him
Okay.
again.
You can't teleport every time.
Yep. Grab him.
For my hasted action,
Mm-hmm.
I am going to follow up my grapple
Mm-hmm.
with a second check to restrain him.
Okay.
Actually, would I be able to, could I take that second one to quickly check his body to try and grab my spellbook?
You have to investigate. It could be on his body, could be in his bag.
I'll take the chance to check his body to see if it's on him. Do a quick investigation.
Roll investigation then. You can't. He's hiding it.
I hate my luck at that time. Yeah,
I
that's-
use my inspiration. I don't have it.
oh, he's grappled. I don't have a bonus action I can use just this moment.
Okay.
I just say to him, "You're going to want to give back what's mine."
Alright. Naru.
Naru is going to dash and see how fast she can get towards them.
Okay. You'll probably crest the top of the stairs.
Actually, I can't use Necrotic Shroud because that is an action. My apologies.
Okay, so he's not frightened?
No.
No,
Okay.
but he could still be if he wanted to.
You could be if I wanted to.
I mean, this guy walked up to him. I mean, like, that's frightening.
Look at me, I'm terrified.
Look at this edgy
He
elf.
cannot teleport through a closed door.
I mean, if he goes down here, Naru will attempt to grab him.
Okay. Azuna.
I'm just gonna watch this fight happening over here. It's not like I can do anything else anyway. Like, with what weapons and or spells, like, can I do anything here?
You are too good at playing Izuna.
So it's just like, may as well just fucking see what this is and, like, come up with, like, some...
Like bets.
Yeah, basically, I don't know, I'm kind of thinking this is like an underdog story. I'm gonna go for Asher.
I feel like Emil's more of the underdog.
Okay.
He's been in a prison.
He's also a dog.
Alright. That's Izuna's thing.
weird.
Misty Step.
Man, imagine if Izuna had second level spells.
Remember when I wanted to get counterspell?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Why did he miss the step too?
You don't know.
It has to be somewhere we can see. He has to see within 30 feet.
Yeah, he has to see.
He's above you.
He has smiles. He looked through smiles and eyes.
Oh, he's already resummoned Smiles.
Of course he
It only
has.
takes 10 minutes. So it's one action, yeah. 10 minutes if you ritual it.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Appear outside. Do I just see anything? Look in the hallway.
No?
No. Okay. He's not here.
And Mill's turn. Mill's gonna beat up Escher.
Let me know if you need to calm down or whatever. Well, you do you, man. I mean, just ask.
Emil seems to be like ripping and attacking, and then Escher's runes seem to regenerate, as if it's not doing anything.
I'm gonna drink some wine.
That's a critical hit from Escher.
I got Red Dragon Crush, so I'm gonna drink that.
The same thing. Emil is seeming to tank all these hits. Drops it.
What are we doing, Daggerad?
Check the.
I'm
Go through that
sad.
room.
Got nothing. I'll open the door and I'll enter the room.
Okay.
Either went that way or he went down.
He's not in the room.
I don't see him.
And either went down or across. So down is next.
Down?
I am not tapped. I have a lot.
I will
Staircase.
Oh, okay.
So,
Look out the window.
I can get there total.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
Gormon.
I'm going to run check the window quickly.
Okay.
He's not outside, is he?
Nope. Not from where you can see.
Hey, look. Let's go find the Gertrude lady again.
Where exactly in 30 feet
Daggerad.
of that position could he go?
I'm going to check this door quickly.
Okay. You open up.
Open the door.
Open up. See the study. You see he's there. But
He's over here.
yeah, but you also see.
Yeah, this is what I was owing about earlier.
Brad.
This is exactly what I was owing about.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
see.
I assume.
You see Mr. Strahd.
He's over. Oh no.
He's just like sitting in that chair.
Yeah. He's reading a book.
Like- Ah, get you, Mr. Strahd.
Oh, Daggerad, it's nice to see you again. Or should I say Gormon?
Either works. One moment. I'm going to cast Bestow Curse.
Okay.
No, I'm not, because that's concentration.
Okay.
Fucking spells. I am going to actually. I have not action dashed. I've not used either of my actions.
Mhm.
So first action, I'm going to cast Witch Bolt.
Okay.
No, I'm not. It's also concentration. God damn. Why is everything concentration?
I don't know, man.
Fuck this.
Welcome to being
Okay.
a spellcaster.
You summon-
I summoned two.
Spells.
I summoned two hellhounds.
Some true hellhounds. Boop. Boop.
This is dumb.
At the real dagger, I'm like, I gave you the name the Mouthy. Maybe I should call you the Craven instead. Yeah, I'm going to command my hellhounds to attack him, and then with my action, I am going to cast Ice Knife as well before they reach him.
Okay.
Because hellhounds isn't a spell.
He doesn't.
My god.
Miss.
But I roll like shit. Still gets the ice damage.
Okay.
Which is obviously just better.
He succeeds.
Unless he succeeds and skips all three.
Ta-da.
And then it's Naru's turn. No. No.
They're gonna keep running up there. Will I have
I'll
to
say
dash
six
to get to them,
yeah.
or down there? Actually, I should say. Do I have to dash to get there, or...?
Yes. To get up to the doorway, you need to dash.
Okay. Dash me. Yeet. Alright, yeah, I'm already here, aren't I? 10, 25. There we go, that's exactly 60. We're just gonna walk in there, look around and go, oh, hi.
Hello, Naru.
I'm on fire now. And we're just gonna look at Daggerad as well and go, do we want more hellhounds?
Up to you.
And Marie's just kinda gonna shrug and she's also gonna hellhounds.
Okay.
You would not be able to because your action is Hellhounds and you dashed.
Yes.
Oh, alright, here it is as an action. Alright, yeah, so that's my turn.
Isna's turn. Isna.
That is, I'll say, Mim. That is why I kept being like, and the bonus action. Nope, that's an action.
Yeah.
That kept happening.
Oh, I'll give a quick read while Kim decides what thing's gonna do. Let me just read the thing. What room? 37. It's all good. A blazing hearth fills this room with rolling waves of red amber light. The walls are lined with ancient books and tomes, their leather covers well oiled and preserved through careful use. All is in order here. The stone floor is concealed beneath a thick, luxurious rug. In the centre of the room is a large, low table, waxed and polished to mirror a finish. Even the poker in its stand next to the blazing fireplace is polished. Large, overstuffed divans and couches are arranged about the room. 2 chairs of burgundy-coloured wood with padded leather seats and back cushions face the hearth. A huge painting hangs over the mantelpiece in a heavy gilded frame. The rolling firelight illuminates the carefully rendered portrait in the exact likeness of Irina Koliana.
Interesting.
Nice.
So I've got 2 whole bottles of this red dragon flush wine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start, going through one of them.
Okay.
Just a little bit. Now, I can see that this other person's, getting healed.
Yep.
Even though they're taking damage.
Yep.
What about,
Emil doesn't seem taking any damage.
he's just existing. Okay. In that case... Why the fuck is there a hunting trap?
Why not?
Whatever. Oh yeah, the glyph spellable, so just stuff in it. I'm gonna drink some wine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna telekinesis a couch into the back of Asher.
Really?
Do I though?
It's up to you, man.
I just want to be funny.
You might not find it funny, to be honest.
That's the thing. No, he's gonna keep a lookout just to see if anything else happens or if he's called upon, but making sure his, I guess, kind of compatriot in this adventure isn't going to just kill himself, but he isn't gonna try to help him.
Okay.
Yeah, there's really nothing I can do. What do you want me to do here?
It's all good. Hellhound 10 is going to
Yeah, my money's on Asher.
be a Hellhound. And will attack with tactics.
My money's on Asher still.
You know what? Yeah, Darian, you can have the sheet.
Give it to him as well.
I mean, they can both have it.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, it's up to you what you want them to do.
Yeah, I told him to kick his ass.
Okay. What are they doing?
Sorry, I was AFK while that. Because you didn't give me their controls, I thought you were doing it. But I can do this.
I gave you their controls, that's the point.
They have it now. Okay, wolf number 1, pack tactics, gets 5 feet advantage. Yeah, cool, great. Advantage, kick his ass.
Kick his ass.
Ooh, why? Ooh. Fuck it, fire breath for the first one.
Okay. Succeeds. He takes 12 damage.
Yeah. That's its first turn. Its action. That's its action, yeah.
Okay.
It is going to move past him to the other side as well.
The door's closed.
It is not going to move past him.
Alright. Attack alright.
Mass banishment.
What's he gonna do? Try and banish Strahd too?
No, he can't do that. This is his domain.
I am. Oh, great. 20 foot. He's gonna drop a fireball on my ass.
Yeah.
Not just your ass,
Hey.
though.
At least I'm partially
Fire.
resistant to fire.
And I have 80 hit points.
I feel like Strahd should take a step back.
Why do you have advantage? Haste. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Both fail though. And you both take 20 damage. Daggerad fails his fails haste. Mim takes 10 damage. She's partially resistant. He's going to open the door behind him. Misty Step.
Can he do that? It's 2 spells in 1 turn.
He's been doing it before. And you know what? I'm in charge.
Well, the Divine Transposition is not a spell. Divine Transposition.
He did it already. No one. You know what? You know what, Darren? If you're gonna sass me, he'll cast Fireball again.
He's actually a sorcerer.
Yeah, but he's still better. He just still Misty Steps.
Yeah, so there is an 8-level feat to let you do a spell and as a bonus action and a main action if they're within a certain range.
Actually, roll me perception.
He just has that innately.
Both of you can. Nara and him.
Ooh,
Can roll perception if you want.
which is fine perception.
Yep.
I don't have good perception.
It's okay. Dagger, you miss it, but Nara, you see him like slowly rub onto a ring that he's got on.
Ring of Misty Step. Yikes!
Oh, Naru is gonna quickly relay that to Daggerad.
Or
You're
it's
a
a
ring
spell
of
story.
spell throwing, you bitch!
Fuck you! Dog's turn.
You guys have such a wholesome
Maybe.
relationship.
They hate fuck.
I totally would.
It'd be like that
And I bet it's
sometimes.
majestic.
It'd be like
How
that
this all
sometimes.
started.
Alright, so is it my other Hellhound's turn?
Yep.
That's how it all started.
Is that the left or the right one?
The 17, the right one. Actually, no, the left one. Left. I'm
Yep,
sorry.
One, you zoom all the way in.
I'm trying to fucking see, but it's not changing when I want it to. Yep, runs up to him.
Park.
Runs
Throw it
behind him.
inside.
Mm-hmm. He fails. He takes some damage.
Why? Look at that roll! That's so bad!
Oh.
D6 doing 15 damage. This game hates me.
Oh.
And
should have
yeah,
protection.
so action, its action is done, movement's done, has no bonus action.
Let me see this.
You go, wolf boy.
Mill is smart enough to know this is going to be a long ass battle, and instead is going to disengage and run away.
Twist
Okay.
out like a bitch.
Let it be known that I wasn't putting money on you anyway.
And disappears. Asher is just gonna stand there. Is just like, are you gonna attack me now?
I had no plans.
Well, good day. Remains back in his seat, sits down, starts reading.
Peace. Close the door.
Strahd is just looking around. Is reading a book.
5 feet away from his target.
No.
Right. So first of all, let's see. 30. Dagger, I can still see and stuff. Do I have? I'm going to. Should I get Hellhounds as well? Mine's. I feel like I'm just gonna Hellhounds.
Okay. $13 and $22 are mims. Escher's not a good boy. Eshen's a medium boy.
Ooh.
Dogger. Oh, same dogger, actually, that's what happened there. Two
Mim
doggers.
summoned her dogs as well. Nice.
Yes.
Too many dogs.
Okay.
You couldn't
wait.
have saved this.
Is there like a little sheet thingy I need for
It's
him?
the same one as the one I've done before, but I'll paste it again.
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry, I forgot it wasn't there. Just wrote it down there.
Is that your turn?
Yep, that's all I can do. Oh, god damn it, I don't have the module loaded, so I can't actually open it up.
He's in his turn.
So yeah, let's sort of say peace. Walk through the door. Close it. Open back the door. That Dagrad fella, you didn't have to know if he had a spellbook on him, did you?
He was talking lots, I didn't really pay attention. He's very loud and I disliked him quite a bit.
Just like the other one. So yeah. I'm gonna start moving down now.
Okay. Well, get rid of this map, we don't need it up anymore.
I'm just gonna do an entire like action dash.
Oops.
Hey Josses, how you doing?
I just look at it.
Hellhound Town.
He's got the same blank stare.
What he's gonna do?
If we're going through this again, I think my turn got skipped.
Yeah, you were after Strahd, I must have double clicked. But yeah, what you were doing.
Naru had her turn on my turn.
You did double click.
I did double click. No, Joxer, what was your turn?
Just not
You know what? I skipped a bunch of people's turns. I skipped Gormon and Joxid, so quickly have those
And
turns.
Hellhound 13.
13 spawned after.
15,
on Naru's turn.
25, 30.
Mm-hmm.
Now, can I cast Eldritch Blast?
Yeah.
Do I have disadvantage?
Nope. Actually, yes. The direct line of sight is in between two allies.
One.
Hit.
Doesn't matter.
Oh my
That.
god.
You can also have that one.
He's
Oh, he's
Doesn't need
dead?
another one.
dying. Alright. Go for it.
Blast him again.
Okay. Hang on, I can't. Because he's dying, I can't. I gotta. Go on that. That's immediately. Well, technically he's prone, but I can't have double disadvantage.
Yeah, so
So,
just roll it
there's
again.
2 death saving throws, I suppose.
Roll it again.
I'll say it's only 2 death saving throws if it's a melee attack.
Yeah, it's one if it's ranged.
You should, yeah, but you should also roll the attack again because it triggered blank, not disadvantage, which you should have. Okay, it still hits, so that's 1 failed death save. Alright, then it's
He comes back
Gormon's
from the
turn.
ashes.
Gorman goes running past all towards Zagrad's body.
Mm-hmm.
In Infernal, he's going to tell his Hellhounds to heal.
Mm-hmm.
So they should come to him.
Okay.
I'm going to use my action to run to my. I am running low on spell slot. Yeah, I have no second level slots left. I'm going to action
Thank God I know.
dash.
Okay.
Thank goodness you're
Yeah.
out of spell slots.
I
right
can't
next
do
to
anything
Strahd.
else. So I gotta get to his body.
And then it's Hellhound 10's turn. So he's gonna heal, go to
It
him.
just comes to me. Yep.
And Dagrad is going to roll Constitution saving throw. Okay, that's one success. 17 is yours.
Mine.
So it's gonna go there. 22 is Mims.
Alright, I'm just gonna tell mine to move above him, so like up here.
What was your last? No, that was. What was your last thing you said to them when
My
you
last
summoned them?
command would have been kill Dagrad, but he's kind of unconscious and dead, so.
He's
He's not dead. They're gonna bite him. With advantage.
He wasn't important, was he?
That hits. So 2 death saving throws, and now he's dead.
Dagrad, I hope you didn't want him to stay around. The other hellhound just starts to eat his corpse.
Strahd just starts flicking his book. Good morning, Droxid.
Good morning, my lord. Trying to be polite.
Or should I say good afternoon? Can't really tell in this world. You
I
will.
just say good morrow.
You'll be joining us for dinner tonight.
Yes, I have not eaten for quite a while.
Right, Gorman.
Gorman just stands there looking at the body for a bit. And then he rifles through his bags and gets my fucking spellbook back.
Yeah, you find your spellbook at the bottom of
Priorities.
his bag.
I take the ring off his finger.
Okay.
Does he have my staff?
Nope. Yes, he would. He didn't use it.
You
Should have
know.
used it.
Yeah, that would have fucked us all up pretty bad.
Ice wall, game
My
over.
staff back. But Ice Wall was doing bad.
You know
Fucking Wall
what?
of Cold.
Just because he didn't use it, he doesn't have it.
That's fair.
Yeah, it is totally fair.
I take his bag that he had as well.
It's a singed normal bag, and his cloak seems to be undamaged by anything.
Yep, I take the cloak as well. I just like wrap it all up in one big parcel.
Let me just re-add Daggerad's stuff and give him his thing. Okay.
I'm going to tell my Hellhound to drag his body with me.
And then revivify him.
I'll move into the room with Strahd. And I was like, Strahd! Sir Zarovich, if you will.
Lord,
You are
but
the
okay.
lord of this place?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know of any do you know of a means to resurrect the dead?
Yes, plenty.
Within easy reach?
I sense that one of your friends has brought someone that can rise the dead soon. I'll be arriving within a couple hours.
I do not know if the body will be in good condition in a couple hours. This land does tend to have an effect on the dead.
It does, yes.
So, is there perhaps a way you know? I'm willing to make a deal if you know of something.
I don't think I have Revivify anymore.
You do
Deal.
not, Baron.
No, I don't.
You want me to revive your friend for what purpose?
I don't want him dead right now.
And you will give me what exactly?
What would you like?
Your servitude would be nice.
His missus back.
Why not a new wife? Yeah, look, I'm new.
For how long?
For the day.
Oh, well.
For the day?
Full 24 hours.
Done.
It's not gonna end well. And I'm like,
Bring
wait,
Daggerat back, and I will be your servant for 24 hours.
Okay. Strahd, causes a whistle, and he actually claps his hands, and two hags appear. No hags, two hag-like women, and is like, my new compatriot Daggerat here would like his friend to be resurrected. Please ensure that happens very soon. Send him down for dinner when that occurs. And the two women are like, yes, my lord. And they take the body with them as they leave. Now, for the lot of you, I suggest you all take some rest up in the resting quarters. We have a dinner tonight.
yes, it must be better to rest there than it was where we were.
I don't like cold floors. I'm getting really sick of them.
You feel cold.
He's like Cyrus and mongrel folk, similar to the ones before. Shanters up the stairs. So let me show him this dude. Shambles up the stairs and is like, take these people to the resting quarters. Make sure Escher doesn't get too annoyed at them. And he's like, right away. He gathers the lot of you. You go up back to the room where Escher was and into the room that Min blocked off, and there seems to be sprawling beds and
Good question.
couches. Yes?
When we in this room, Strahd, is Smiles in this room?
Smiles is... he is. No, he's gone now.
Was he in the room when we first came in?
Yes, he was sitting on a bookshelf.
Good to know.
Let me quickly read the thing, and then you can take our break, because we went a little bit over time for the break, but then we'll get back to it afterwards. Just need to find out what fine room it is, eh? There's too many rooms. 50. That's a good even number.
Yeah, 40, it was like 49 or 50. I remember.
A large bed sits in the center of this room. Its four corner posts supporting a black canopy trimmed with gold tassels. Several comfortable divans are placed about the room. There is a branded door on the west wall and a smaller unbranded door in the east wall. You will have 2 hours for dinner. These until the other people arrive, and then it'll start shortly. So you have a short rest available to those in the castle.
Okay.
Thank God.
Like that.
The Warlock loves that.
Oh, fuck it, man.
And with that, we'll take our break.
Oh boy.
You guys had fun.
My
Yeah.
favorite part was the Strahd puzzle.
I don't know whether I should recover 1 4th level spell slot or 2 2nd level spell slots, or 1 3rd and 1 1st.
Which ones do you want to use on your own party when he controls you?
All of them.
Yeah,
Did AJ run off already?
probably.
so.
Would seem so.
Yeah. I just need to ask him so when he gets back, that's all.
No.
Hmm?
No.
What?
No.
No?
No. That's the answer.
I mean, I imagine it would be a no to sitting on top of the turtle.
Probably.
Actually, I'd say that. Dimmy's not even here to ask him that.
God, this is stupid.
You guys are having
was
a lot of fun,
fucked.
though.
that was entirely fun. I am so glad that I realized we narrowly avoided Strahd after going through the bedroom. I was like, oh wait, that's where he was. That because it said something about knowledge, and I remember that room in particular.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's why I was like, oh.
I just
Like,
like the fact that we somehow skirted past him, avoided him this whole time, ran back down to the floor we were at, and fought him again in the same area.
yeah. We just
Apparently,
went
he
in
was
one-
waiting for you.
We literally went in a circle.
It was awesome.
Because I'm pretty sure the final battle was something about knowledge.
Yeah, it was like he was found in the place of fast knowledge or something.
Hmm.
This is not going to be fun.
What are you talking about? I'm only Strahd's best friend for a day.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you were the biggest threat against the entire party.
Yeah, he's the biggest. Threat.
What? I'm only going to spend my 2 hours of because short rest is only half an hour. I'm
If he
going to
gets
spend
turned
the
into
rest
a
of the
rabbit,
night-
he isn't going to be much
Yeah.
harm.
I am an hour. I'm going to spend the other hour looking for my damn staff,
Fair.
and then reattuning to it and everything else I have.
Yeah, I was going to say you weren't going to share anything.
I have first got to figure out what they all are.
Yeah. Unless you got your spellbook back so you can ritual cast identify.
Oh my god, yes I can.
I have the
Other
knowledge.
item, the ring is a ring of spell storing, I'm pretty sure. Yep,
Oh,
it's
100%.
only usable by me.
That would make the most sense. Well,
The
not
other
necessarily.
item. The other
What if I
items
store
were
a divine
mental
smite?
resistance. I don't care about your fucking divine smite.
But I can
Also-
store divine smites.
You can't store. No, you can't. It's not a spell.
Shut up.
You can store branding smite.
I'll store all my smites. I have the rainbow of smites in my ring.
Also, I like how this whole time I still have Bruce Cock the Rocking Nightmare.
Nice.
It's still in my fucking inventory.
It
Oh, the
shouldn't
rocking
be.
paws.
Yep.
Mhm.
Just been lugging around.
The other item, his cloak, is a mantle of spell resistance.
Oh, that's cool.
That explains why he had advantage.
Yeah,
On all saving throws.
that would be nice.
What's the bet? I have my spellbook and then a second copy of my spellbook now.
Yeah, that's got slightly different spells because of the path you would have taken opposed to the path he would have taken.
Mm.
Oh, you'd
Oh.
have counter spell
So,
again.
if you want to, that's funny. I still can't. I still don't know it though.
Yeah, I know.
that is funny.
Hey, Strahd, I don't suppose you got this much gold and paper laying around. I really need it.
Totally would. Oh,
No, just reuse your
Excellent.
own. Reuse the real Daggerad's book just to try cast counterspell.
Oh,
Sacrifice those pages.
spellbooks are expensive. Fuck that.
Yeah, but so is counterspell for Strahd. Pick one or the other.
yeah. I don't have enough warlock spells to get counter spell yet.
Do you want to take all that money to the grave, or you want to, beat Strahd?
I didn't get any money.
Well, that's what spellbooks are. They're expensive.
Maybe he's got money on his body.
No,
it's
AJ can tell me that. 'Cause I took everything.
Just ask your new buddy.
Me and Strahd, best friends forever.
You too? What? Nice.
At least for the rest of the day.
Yeah, see how this 24 hours goes quickly. Because if you're here 24 hours, it means we're probably going to be here for 24 hours, and that's bad.
Who knows? I can still do what he says outside the 24 hours without being here.
Yeah, you could actually.
Of all people to agree to be Strahd 7 for an hour, the lawful evil character was the wrong one.
Yeah.
Out of
Oh,
our
also
entire
the one
group.
that would have done it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like we have chaotic evil
Worth it.
who would have been a good choice to do it because they can just ignore their oath. Lawful evil can't.
Look, mate, I just want my friend back. Just give him back.
I'm back.
It's
Welcome back.
complicated.
Complication.
Hoping everyone's having fun, because I sure am.
Oh,
Yeah, I was going to say because a short rest is only 1 hour. Yes.
Up to 4. Well, anything less than, 8.
Yeah, I was going to say for the other hour, I was going to try and find my damn Staff of Frost.
You can't find it at the moment.
Even if I ask anybody where it is?
Who are you asking?
Literally anyone I encounter, I'm like, did you see a man, goblin roughly this big? I want to know he had something of mine and need it back. Even if I encounter Strahd himself, I'm going to be like...
Strahd himself is just like, well, he didn't have it, but I won't worry about it.
Why would you need such barbaric weapons?
Just, I would like my staff back if possible.
Barbarian. No, he died.
Everyone back and had their break?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
What's a break?
AJ taking my staff away from me to nerf me.
I took your spellbook away from you to nerf you.
Yeah, but now I have that back, and I have a ring of spell storing.
Oh, sorry.
You should have took more. You should have took his intelligence away as well while you're at it.
Are you attuning to any of those things, Darren?
Both of them, yes.
Alright, so you have the mantle of spell resistance.
Did the spell storing ring have any spells left?
Counterspell.
Only at what level?
Third.
Good to know.
Fuck.
During the short rest, if I could attune to this sword.
Yep, you can attune to that sword. Remember to tick your things. It sheds bright light in a 15-foot radius and dim for another 15. A lawful good creature can torture itself in a minute. You're not. While attuned to the sword's wielder, can use the sword to cast Crusader's Mantis spell. Once used, this property cannot be used until the next day.
Okay, cool.
We'll hop back into it, you reckon? Everyone here?
I think so.
Once
Hello?
I start back up, I just had to clear something with you. That's about it.
Go for it. Clear it with me now while we get everything ready.
I also need to know that a streamer would go along with it too, I guess, so... Give me there.
Yeah.
So, since we had to slow down for a certain what was it, the last couple hours?
Yep.
Since we had to slow down for that, would it have been, I guess, possible for Karma to have rested on the back of the horse while Estrina piloted? Just get a short rest for the wild shapes back?
Strainer, you gonna let
Gonna
it?
baby the kitty?
We had to slow down anyway because of the total, so...
Yeah, I'm just...
I can baby the kitty.
Okay.
I didn't hear what you said, sorry.
He can baby you. He said yes. She said yes. She'll look after
Appreciate
you.
it. Just wanted to know if I'm gonna have my wild shapes, that's all.
You can have your wild shapes.
Yeah, it'll be useful.
I think we're doomed.
I'm good to go whenever then.
Bring me to my death.
Man, I clearly trust you more than the total does.
Look, people just don't trust me. I'm just telling you. I got no clue why. Why do people not trust me?
What? I trust you, Kimi.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Pizza is good.
I am both concerned and excited for what's coming.
I am just concerned. You're not just concerned.
Me and Mim both have 2 hellhounds each on our side because they last until they die.
Yep. Okay.
Someone will banish them.
No, not my babies.
No, never.
Have you named them yet?
Bubbles and Cupcake.
Yep, they're dead.
So, the 5 of you who were not there, Esmeralda, Felden, Machungus, Estrina, and Karma, you arrive at the castle, and you enter the door.
Should one of us tell Demi to rejoin?
Is he not on the call?
He has been in the
No.
chat for a
playing
while.
Among Us. Yeah, he's been like AFK playing Among Us.
He knew he wasn't needed for a while, so he sort of dipped on a call.
Yeah.
I have no idea what happened to James, though.
James left. He wasn't feeling the best today.
Right.
You all enter the castle. Pretty straightforward. Esmeralda is looking over everyone, staying at the back. Is like, alright, do we have a plan of action or anything? What are we going to do?
Okay, so the plan of action that I was thinking is we hope for the best, because who knows where they are.
As you go and open the front door, Estrina, you see Rahadin once again.
Oh, hello, sir. I remember you from the Amber Temple, and only the Amber Temple.
It's good to see the lot of you have made it on time. Come, the dinner is taking place soon.
Well, I think we don't have to go anywhere now.
This at least confirms that they might not be dead.
You wouldn't happen to know the location of the others, would you?
They'll be joining us.
Okay, that all of them or some of them?
All of them.
That's a plus. I'd say we go for it. Unless anyone's got any better plans.
Will you be following us the rest of the way, Esmeralda?
I guess I have to now.
You're my plus one, don't worry.
I guess they can handle the horses, though. The horses do whatever, I suppose.
The horses can be outside.
Let me read the things as you pass by. I'll let you guys to the map when I can, but the ornate outer doors of the castle hang open, flanked by utterly torches and iron sconces. 20 feet inside of the castle is a second set of doors. The doors in front of you suddenly swing open, revealing a grand hall filled with the sound of organ music. A set of double doors to the west appears to be, or not to be, leading to next to the castle. Overhead in the vaulted entry foyer, 4 stone statues of dragons glare down, their eyes flickering in the torchlight.
Interesting.
This way.
Yeah, she just follows, like, right behind.
Karma is following, but naturally suspicious.
I mean, I remember seeing him from the Amber Temple. I remember him being at least friendly enough.
Karma is suspicious of the temple.
What? That was not just me who heard that, right?
No, that was...
Joining.
And leaving.
And joining and leaving and joining and leaving.
I wasn't hearing any of that because I'm on streamer mode.
Yep.
Right. Karma is more suspicious of being in the castle, not the person.
Well, he knows his way around. Like, it's probably the best one here to know what to do.
As you went up, cobwebs stretch between the columns that support the vaulted ceiling of a great dusty hall dimly lit by sputtering torches and iron sconces. The torches cast odd shadows across the faces of 8 stone gargoyles squatting motionlessly on the rim of the dome ceiling. Cracked and faded frescoes are covered in decay. Double doors of bronze stand close to the east. To the north, a wide staircase climbs into darkness. A lit hallway to the south contains yet another set of bronze doors, through which you hear the sound of majestic organ tones.
It's a wedding song.
Torchlight flitters against the walls of this vaulted hall. To the east, an archway hall stretches for 20 feet, ending in a spiral staircase that goes up and down. Next to the hallway, a suit of armor, oiled and glistening, stands at attention in a shallow alcove. To the west, large double doors hang slightly open, and a steady, bright light escapes through the opening. Swirls of organ music come from behind the doors, spilling their melody of power and defeat into the hall.
Yeah, just continuously, like, sort of being behind him, just not really saying anything, just sort of looking around and all.
Karma is slightly impressed by the decor.
Honestly, it is quite interesting to see.
Yeah. I'm going to cast upon myself protection from evil and good.
Okay.
And keep that up as much as I possibly can. Oh, as long as I can. So I will do that. I need to drag that. Yeah, there we go. So, do you have any idea where they are, by chance, or are we just wandering around having fun?
Who is this to?
Estrina.
Well, I'm following the one who's apparently leading us somewhere.
Oh.
To the invitation or whatever. I believe I remember Dagraz saying you were invited somewhere.
Karma would agree. It's not a surprise Strahd knows we're here.
Oh.
I guess they allow a few plus ones.
Well, seems like fun.
God damn it.
Let's just keep our wits about us. I will... Wait, how long do you last? Oh, yeah. I'm a cast Guardian of Faith as well.
Okay.
Are they both concentration?
Nope. Last 8 hours.
Okay.
3 enormous crystal chandeliers brilliantly illuminate this magnificent chamber. Pillars of stone stand against the dull white marble walls supporting the ceiling. In the centre of the room are long heavy tables covered with fine white satin cotton. The table is laden with many delectable foods: roasted beast bathed in savoury sauce, roots and herbs of every taste, and sweet fruits and vegetables. Places are set, each of you with fine delicate china and silver. At the base is a crystal goblet filled with an amber liquid of delicate, tantalizing fragrance. At the centre of the far west wall, between floor-to-ceiling mirrors, stands a massive organ. Its pipes blur out a thunderous melody that speaks its tones of greatness and despair. Seated at the organ, facing away from you, a single-caped figure pounds at the keys in raptured ecstasy. The figure suddenly stops, and as deep silence falls over the dining hall, it slows and turns to around you. This is Strahd von Zarevich, if no one could have guessed that.
That was a guess.
Wait. So it's not Rona.
It's not Rona. He takes off his mask.
I really wish it was enough.
Joining at the table is Escher, and another Escher and Gertruda. And another young woman, around 16 years old, very muscly, tall, and blonde hair.
Nero was intimidated by the 16-year-old girl.
Right.
Oh, poor James.
Well, yeah.
So close.
I guess we've got a chance to sit down. Seeing as Karma is often an animal, Karma shall do what Karma does and sit near the door.
Rahadin's like, Strahd is like, please sit upon the table and join your friends.
On the table?
Take a seat.
I'll see
I'll
over
try my
here.
best to sit down.
They prepare an adequate sized chair for you. Esmeralda is Feldon like scrambles up to next to this guy, looks him over, and Rahadin exits. I'll dine later, my lord. Goodbye. So, very well, Rahadin. Very well. So, you're all here.
Karma thinks it's a pleasure to meet you, Strahd.
Well, I mean, there were a few extras, I will admit, on that.
Yeah,
Well,
the cast has changed a little bit since it started.
four original of you and one Still there, but looks slightly different than before. How is that new form treating you, Naru?
I don't like legs.
Legs are annoying.
I agree. Hashtag relatable.
Well, today would have been a lovely celebration of my marriage to Irena Koliana, my beloved, destined eons ago, but she's no longer of this plane. Who would have thought? So it's fine. Things happen. Hopefully she reincarnates once again. Cursed land and all.
That's what usually happens.
But instead, this is still a celebration of all the people that have come here, the ones that have fallen. Poor Rose and Talitha, Rona. At this point, the blonde-haired girl looks shocked and she slams her fists against the table.
Oh, it's Rona's sister!
Yeah.
It's Rona's sister!
Yeah.
Oh, damn!
I'm surprised no one else picked that up straight away.
Yeah, I was kind of waiting for it.
A strong
Rona's
girl.
gonna look at her and
no.
just go, oh, you're Rona's sister.
So where are they sitting?
She's sitting next to Feldon.
Okay.
Escher is next to her. Esmeralda is watching in the background.
Naru will take out the token of Rona's parents that she yoinked and toss it to the girl.
You see her look at it, open it up. She has a single tear, and then puts it on with the second similar token that she's got on wearing.
Aww.
Do I find Rona's pet rat?
Yes.
I just take that out and go, this was his as well, and I hand it over to her.
It nuzzles up and she pats it and it goes and hides like the rat does and appears not to be existent to anyone, even Rona himself.
Rona himself is here too? Damn.
He's haunting us.
It's a celebration. All of you have survived and you've made your way here and you've pissed me off.
Oh, good cough!
I mean, would you say all of us?
Not all of us, no. Strainer, you've been quite lovely.
Have I angered you in any sort of way?
No, I'm uncertain of you, Tortle. Not many of your kind peer into the veil of this cloudy, dusky realm of mine. So,
Go on, man. Just sort of like whispering a little bit.
What's up?
You know he's sitting over there, points to Daggerad.
Yes, I know.
We killed him.
We had a bit of a disagreement. We had a re-agreement. We had a disagreement. It's been an afternoon.
at this point, Cyrus comes in. What seems like a sled / a cart of things. Your things. And he looks up at you. Well, you've been going around trying to get your way out of here, and you probably have determined that the only way that's going to happen is if I die. And that's fair. I would also love to leave this ruined land of mine. So, I'm not going to be a bad sport about it. I'll let you have a go and achieve your goals of leaving this place. We're going to play a little hide and seek. I will be hiding, and I will take some of the items you've gathered and hide them as well. He produces a tome, similar to the one you found in the Amber Temple.
Oh yeah, I know that tome. I read that tome.
Estrina, dear, hand me the sword, please, as well.
He just sort of stands up, moves along, takes out the handle and just puts it in his hand.
Good.
Oh, shit.
Now, I'm going to hide these in my castle with the final token you need to look for. That's going to change, of course, as well. And then I will hide myself. You all will have plenty of time to go looking for them and then ultimately finding where I am and slaying me. But I do have some friends, he points to True Daggerad. And if you didn't guess, my vampire thrall Estrina here will also be on my side.
She bows.
Oh, and Gormon, you've just made a deal with me, haven't you?
Oh god.
Fuck
The
my
dream
life.
team! This is more of a fair fight, I think.
He hands the book to Estrina. And he hands the sword to Daggerad. And he hands a medallion to Gormon. Now, the three of you will converse with Rahadin outside, and he will direct you to rooms in which to hide your things, and you will guard them with your lives. Until, of course, your time runs up, Daggerad, then you are free to join whatever team you wish.
I'll consider both options.
The rest of you, we will give a grace period of an hour to hide and maneuver around the castle. You can then gather your equipment and look for everything. Does that sound fair to all of you?
Of course.
Spotting chance is better than no chance at all.
I kind of wondered if you could hide this arrow as well.
Sure,
about
why
the
not? You,
I will hide the arrow.
Cyrus grabs the arrow from you and is like, Cyrus, put that somewhere where Miss Takama can find it, I guess.
I'm just going to lower my number on that. Thank you.
Before you go, I do have something to
Mm-hmm.
say. That's fine. I'm gonna cast Daylight right in between Estrina and Strahd.
Okay.
I'm going to use the final use of counterspell.
Okay.
No!
Alright, so what level is Daylight?
That makes me so happy.
What was that?
What level is Daylight?
Third level.
Has
Unless
to
cut
be
to the
third
bottom.
level, sadly.
Alright, so then Counterspell immediately works. The ring is empty now.
I'm sorry, my friend, who I have not met. This is meant to be a sporting event. You do not jump the gun.
It's okay, it will only hurt Estrina, as I'm currently not here. And he fades with that and disappears.
Also, like, you all should have seen that coming. Come on, like, really?
Yeah,
He's been
yeah, no,
illusioned
I-
like
Of
6
course.
times.
Carmen is not too surprised.
Now, you have an hour, get to it. And I think we'll end a little bit early today, and so I can prep some stuff with my good buddies Kim and Darian.
Oh, don't mind. You know, I'd be offended, but I always forget your name as well. So.
Welcome
Yeah.
to the dark side, buddy.
So,
I love it.
thanks for
I've been
joining
fighting
us.
this for weeks.
Next week is
And anime betrayal.
hide and seek. It might be a long session, so we might either start a little bit earlier or we'll go until 4 a.m. my time. Hopefully it's not the latter. Yeah, I'll see you guys in 2 weeks' time, and this will be fun. Just a thing on my end, I'm thinking about running another session on the opposite Fridays. I'll see if that's going to happen or not. But you can catch me here every 2 Fridays. See you later. Bye-bye.
Welcome back.